This is exactly what I'm doing. Also, I forgot to kick off the multi-streaming, so I'm doing that right now. Do that right the heck now. Yeah, I'm excited for games though on Friday. Baby Doll, he's a cool dude. He's got a great community over there on his stream. They do lots of cool games. In fact, I remember we raided into him playing Payday 3 a while back, and we were both like, man, this game is good, but like, it's not what we were hoping. Maybe there'll be another game that will come around that can scratch this itch that we both have. And here we are some months later, and the itch is about to be scratched, and we're going to scratch it together. If you catch my drift, eyebrows. The Bishop of Boofing, the price of piss? I think you mean the Prince of Piss, but I'll let that one slide. Yeah, some negative reception. Yeah, it sounds like it's great now. I think it was a Epic Games exclusive when it first dropped, because it only just hit Steam like a week ago, and the reviews are like really, really good. So I'm over here very excited. Yeah, it'll be a good time. That being said, I'm also always down for Payday 2, even though Payday 3 isn't everyone's favorite. I do still love the predecessor. Payday 2 is a good one. It's pretty sick though. Yeah, I thought it was Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, we were joking earlier. Is this Graveyard Keeper but from the corpse's perspective? A slow start, middle distance, middle speed start. Okay, I see what they're saying. I keep retaining the original action. Let's do something weird. Less chance of getting interrupted. Flesh damage, balance damage. Yeah, let's go for this one. We gotta get a little weird sometimes. You know, we can't just be playing it safe all the time. I'll just take all the things. Again, I have a limited inventory pack, probably. Hollywood Gamer is the name of the genre. That's what we're calling it. Grandma's Boy, yes! Oh my god. This is the kind of game that we're making in Grandma's Boy. Holy shit. That's perfect. I'll nut to that. Oh, we all nut for Doll. Nut. He's got that beautiful voice. How could you not nut for Doll instantly and constantly? Haven't thought about Grandma's Boy in a hot minute. Yeah, that is a... That movie is a throwback. That movie is a throwback, and oh, that's right. If they parry us, that's what's going on. Oh yeah, he's real sad now. You done fucked up now, son? Look at this. Yeah, I'm kind of just allowed to just mash the fuck out of myself here. I wonder what that, like, swooshing means. Oh, look how fast we are. We're so fast. Oh, jeez. Oh! Vanquished. Our guy is so fast with that new move we just grabbed. That medium speed is so sweet. Slow start. I don't know, that medium speed is so nice, but also less chance of getting interrupted. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Let's go for that one. That looks nice and juicy. Grab all the stuff. And on we go. I don't know how many rooms there are. Whoops. Oh, I think it's the same button to exit. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. I think it's the same button to exit, isn't it? Want that with me. Crap. Okay, is there does somebody have a mop so I can clean this up? Somebody have a mop so I can, leave? Okay, it's all squishy when I walk in it. Here, if I warp away... Again, I can't go through the other door. There we go, there we go. You just gotta warp to the door. A little bit scrungy in that sense. Yeah, Grandma's Boy. I remember that movie coming out when I was in high school. I remember that coming out. What's the premise of that movie? They're all video game testers. I remember that back in high school. That was like such a cool idea. Like, yo, bro, you can get paid to play video games all day. Oh my god, this guy's kicking the shit out of me. Imagine, bro, we get paid to play video games. That's so cool. Not really aware, obviously, of all of... Oh god. Not aware of, like, all the hard work that goes into, like, QA, game design, that kind of shit. That shit is back-breaking work, and it's fucking exhausting. Let's bust out the big guns here. This guy he's scary because he's so fast, and I'm such a slow bastard. Oh, he still fucking liquefied him. Yeah, I was kind of getting my ass kicked there. I guess that's the weakness. When you go all slow like that, you become really weak to the fast boys. So let's go back to being... a fast boy then. That's probably the strat here. So I kind of got beat up a little bit there. We get more bones. Let's see. So let's pick and choose what to bring with us. We obviously can't just take everything. Although I guess there's inventory expansion down at the bottom. One of your friends did some testing and some QA. Yeah, it's excruciating work a lot of the times. So, and of course it's part of game development, and so there's virtually no job security there, obviously, right now, because so many studios are, you know, letting people go the minute they're done with them. So there's kind of that sense of like, man, there's not like much to show. There, I can just add that to the stack, obviously. Not much to show once it's all said and done. Since like, oh yeah, the game is completed and now I'm out of a job. Like that sucks. So yeah, it sounds pretty rough. Do I want to keep? Let's do this. I think I like that Plague Doctor fella. So maybe let's abandon Night Bones in favor of these fella bones. That sounds kind of cool. Something new. Yeah, the Plague Doctor mask looked really cool. Yeah, you get to play the first time, yeah, over and over. You gotta look for bugs. You have to be very comprehensive. Try all possible combinations for things. Found the Iron Maiden. Yeah, because that's part of your job. You have to like be like trying to push the software to its limits. Try to find any sort of way to get past something when you shouldn't prematurely. You gotta know how to note things correctly and communicate them to developers or other people in charge. And yeah, just that whole kind of system. I mean, I at my job, I'm a software guy, so I work with testers there, and I know that what they do is frequently probably very boring, honestly, a lot of the times. And ours is just like regular fucking Windows software, not even something cool like a video game. So that's already a tough sell. So we can recover some health, but it's bone injury increases. So I don't have any bone injury, so I'll go for this one. So heal me up. I'm not sure how going into here heals you at all. It sounds awful. Sounds brutal. But our guy has healed up a little bit. Now, bone injury. Injury level 1, okay. I actually think I'm going to switch off to this guy, though. So that way we can try some other variety here. That way we're able to let everybody shine for a little bit. Axe friend. Oh, he's fast. Wow, he's a fast fella. Ooh, big hit. Big hits for big shits. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck everything you've ever known. Hell yeah. Get his ass. Fuck him up. Oh, that's cool. Holy damage. Damage taken will be increased. Okay. Higher their level, the higher their corruption level. Sounds cool. Oh, you can't block those. Try me. I was thinking maybe I should be parrying more often, because it seems like parrying is a nice way to, like, really punish. Whoops. Punish when a move is, like, nice and predictable. For me, I have a hard time recognizing when a stab is coming versus just a regular attack. It also seems like you're not, like, guaranteed to fully dodge an attack. Even if the timing is pretty good, you might still take a bit of a hit. Flesh damage when it... Oh, so that's holy damage. That's specifically with the big one. That big power attack. And this one is just the better version. So yeah, I'll just go for that one. So... yeah, I think I'll be focusing on the fast boys, if we can get more of those. Lack of space, yep. Yep. Forward we venture. So I guess that means we've reached the end. There was probably something on the map then to indicate how much further we had. Will decay at the end of each run. When it exceeds 100%, the corpse disintegrates entirely. So the superior knight that we played decayed the most, obviously. Or actually, I guess they all decayed the same amount. I do want to try out that assassin. He's probably crazy fast. Interesting. Okay. Sounds good. We brought a bunch of stuff back with us. 13 days left. I don't know what happens when that timer reaches 0. A little bit ominous. That's part of the fun. Part of the fun and part of the surprise, I guess. So the current depth is 1. Okay. So I could grind them to dust if I wanted. We don't have enough to make a new thing. Grind bone to dust. Because, yeah, there's bones and then there's skulls, which I assumed... They said you needed 5 bones, right? Yeah, so I'll keep all of these, I think. We already have these 3 guys. These guys are all set. And I could make more if I had a skeleton for it, but I don't. Can I do anything here? Forging table. Here we go. So we can... Let's see. We already found some items. So after taking some damage... I guess that means... we do more damage. Okay. So it's like, yeah. When we take damage, we have, like, revenge damage that goes up. When attacked by an axe, you get better balance. That's awfully specific. I don't think we've seen any bad guys that wield axes yet. So those are both strangely specific. Good. Also, magic defense and regular defense. This one sounds kind of cool. You can recast it. Okay, it will change the skill, but not the overall quality. Strengthen, we don't have that. Melt it to get iron back. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. Blood altar. Pouring blood into the blood altar. Permanently increase the initial resources for each round. That sounds nice. How do we acquire blood? Oh, that's the vials. Gotcha. Initial amount of soul crystals. Pickaxes, keys. Okay. So I can't increase the number of days. I need more demon souls crystals. Backpack slot. Actually, that would be nice. Oh, it takes 12 vials of blood to get another... to get a +1, I think, is what that implies. Equipment. Epic. Initial amount, 40 for those. Wowzers. Let's do this. I'll take 3 more of those. That's... or 1 more of those, that is. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Pickaxes, we haven't had a use for those yet. Guardian stones. Heart sounds cool. Sure. And then everything else I'll just pump in 2 backpack slots. That's nifty. Stabilizer. Most engaged in the exploration. Okay. Corpse display rack. Not sure I understand what this is. Ice probably exploring. What am I doing here? Oh, I think we're like looking at our records, I guess. Or something. I think that's what this means. If it's a display rack. We're not selecting anything. We're just viewing things. Exploring the dungeon and getting back to the ossuary safely. Yeah, it's like looking at our records, I think. Okay. So let's continue then. I don't think... Yeah, we got these 3 selected. Oh, but we're decaying some of them. Okay, let's do this then. Let's continue to bring this guy, and I'll leave this guy behind, and I'll bring this one. Oh, he gets some time to shine. I don't know if they'll get health back, since obviously he took some damage. If they'll get health back if they stay here. But I don't think we need 3 folks with us. Let's just bring the 2. Oh, the bonfire does have a use. Number of abilities that can be activated by adding that. Okay. Skulls and... Okay, the skulls do have a function then. Okay, so we have... 1 jester skull, I think? Yes. So, I don't know if there's... Okay, so I guess the idea here is you either grind them to dust, to bone dust, or burn them here. So I'll go ahead and burn this one. And I think that's the only one we have, isn't it? I think that was the only one we had kind of in our inventory. So that's what the skulls are used for. Separate from the bones. There's a lot of characters in this game. I'm really impressed. Bandits, jailers, elite assassins, court knight, of course we know those. Right, there's the superior knight. Nuns? Not exactly what I had on my bingo card, but okay, we got scouts, mad knight, prisoner knight. Okay, well there we go. Yeah, we're getting some things that look like they belong in a Dark Souls game. There's plague doctor, of course. Bandit leader, elite assassin, magic knight. Hell yeah, fire specifically. There's the gravekeeper. Man, graveyard keeper keeps coming back into play. I like it. I like it. Can I sit down and read a nice book? Bookshelf. Reading will take a day. I guess if you just want to burn a day for some reason. 14 days left. Let's go into... Probably want to stick with level 1. Specifically. Oh, okay, we'll get to fight more of these kinds of things. Sure, this sounds nice. Let's go for the Inquisition. I want to bring these things with me. I'll bring all these things with me, I think. And we embark. Got a new setting here. Alright. Last time we had a bunch of chests right from the get-go. This one is empty so far. Oh, here we go. Oh, I actually wanted to have the other guy selected, but that's fine. Oops. Two big ones. There's a solid hit. Just to say, block this, motherfucker! There we go. Didn't take any damage, which is nice. That was a court knight. Of course, a court knight. So we have... Let's see. Pretty decent damage. Slow start, middle distance. Quick start, short distance, though. I mean, the fast is nice, but the short distance thing doesn't sound as quite appealing to me. I'll go ahead and grab it all for now. Oops. Oh, crap. No, go back. Give me the goods. There we go. So I'll go to the assassin for a bit. I kind of wish I could like play around in like a practice mode right now. Kind of get my sea legs, because there's really no way to try it out until you get summoned for an actual battle. So I gotta get good. No real need to heal right now, I don't think. Because we healed this guy and then he didn't fight again. So I'm gonna leave this for now. And he already has a bone injury. I hate it when my bones get injured. Anybody here? Okay, we got... Is this our first nun fight? Oh. I guess there's no like run ability. Clang. We're, like glancing off each other a whole bunch. Oh, there we go. Got that perfect parry in there. Yeah, get his ass or her ass. Oh god. We're both pretty fast. She's got a really big sword, but she's very fast. Oh, oof. Kinda getting my ass kicked here. You're so fast, but your weapon does so much damage. Oh, but I think I stunned her. Big damage. Do I got her on the ropes? Is this the upset? Oh god, I'm about to get upset. Oh, I got turned. I got pulped. Alright, let's have the other guy pop in. Finish her. It's on cooldown. Stunned her? Is this it? Okay, there it is, yeah. So she was one hit away for a good minute there. We just couldn't seal the deal there. So now we're down to just a single fighter for the remainder of this run. So, yeah, the assassin guy was nice and fast, but yeah, like the damage was hard to seal the deal. And she was a very capable fighter, despite having like a quick attack, like a really fast attack. She was doing a lot of damage. And these are both, I guess, functionally the same. Actually, yeah. So I'll just take the more damaging one. So all the more reason for me to say yes. I want one of those. Those were really cool. I want one of those. You have to teleport back. If you teleport not during battle, you will lose some items. Okay. So how confident am I then? Oh, there we go. Small items will be lost, right? So I could teleport if I wanted to. Maybe I ought to. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's see, I think if I... Let's go ahead and teleport back. Let's get the other guy and have him join us for another run. So we did still get some decay, unfortunately. So I got some items, though, which is nice. And, of course, definitely not enough for a... So I'll bring him. Oh, no, this person I guess he's not done forever. He lost some health, obviously. We'll bring all 3 of them, I suppose. So we didn't lose him permanently. He's done for the time being. And so we're like assembling these things, of course. I'll go ahead and burn one of the skulls so we can get this one ready, or like get this one started. It'll be ready next time we find one of those, hopefully soon. And then we have 5 blood vials, which isn't much. It's better than nothing. We can contribute towards a couple of nice things. Forging table. It's just so specific. Axe. Heavy armor only. Yeah, only axe attacks. I mean, I know there's going to be bad guys with some of those. But I'm not sure I understand is how do I equip this on somebody? I'm hoping it'll... Maybe it's already being equipped just, you know, for freezies. Herbs sound nice. Let's start with one of those. Eyeballs sound cool as well, except we don't have quite enough for all of them. Otherwise, let's go back out there. Should I try the same place again? Inquisition? Level 2 this time. So I'm thinking I should stick with level 1 until I really prove myself. Let's go to the graveyard. Okay, so we don't get a pickaxe this time. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Hey, what's up, Urklazar? Actually, that's a good reminder, Urklazar. Yeah, after we do some of this tonight, we'll also make sure to carve out some time kind of near the end of tonight's stream so we can try out Urklazar's update, because he's been working on a new project, or kind of a remaster, or a revisiting of an older project. He had DM'd me about that a little bit earlier, so we'll check that out this evening, kind of once we wrap up with this game for another hour or two, probably. Into the graveyard. Place looks very much appropriate. This is pretty much what I was expecting it would be. Weird stuff going on with like the lighting or something. Something's kind of there's something odd happening kind of as we're walking along here, as the walls are forming around us. I know exactly which ad you're referring to, though. Which ads you're referring to. Open a key. I think we got a few of those. We got lots of iron. As well as... What was that? I think we just got... Library adaptation. That's awfully specific. Cauldron. Yeah. There must be some kind of way to equip this, then. I will give... Do I want to give this guy another chance to shine? He kind of got his ass kicked last time. We'll do this one for a bit. What I'm trying to figure out is how you use these things. But maybe there's something I haven't seen yet back at the main base. Okay, so this is one of those bandits then. This is the Gravekeeper. How appropriate. Oh my god. Oh my god, this dude's kicking the shit out of me. Stunned him nice. Very good. Oof. Oh my god, that attack is crazy. I want it. How do I have that attack? How do I get that attack? I want it really good. That's where parrying, I think, is really key. Big attack. There we go. Getting that perfect parry is huge then. You can dodge all you want, but that's not going to help for those multi-attacks. Oh. Yeah, that's the issue, though, because it stuns you. Really. There we go. We did kill him with the special attack, which is useful. Took a pretty bad beating there. They're doing a really good job of blocking a lot of our attacks, and of course that leads to them getting stunned. But yeah, that's they're doing a really good job of absorbing our shit here. Go for the nicer version of that one then. Got some Gravekeeper stuff. He had that, like, a couple of, like, really sick-ass combo moves that were really impressive and very flashy. Excuse me. Yeah, that guy took a pretty series of beatings. This is... What are you exactly? so he's a scout. Okay. Oops. Okay. That's starting attack, which is a little bit faster. Good, like, good hustle, good follow up. There we go. Now he's vulnerable. Ooh, stunned him? Is he dead? Yeah, I was gonna say, once he's stunned with that low health, he's out of there. Okay. Solid. I'm pretty sure this is one of those games where you're not expected to get that far with your first couple of runs. So, like, we're already, you know, hurting for resources and whatnot. I think very soon, we're gonna go as far as we can reasonably go in this run before we have to reset. But I think that's where the meta progression comes in, where we're upgrading what we start with, we're unlocking more characters and powering up our current fellas. Medium start is nice. Damage is not quite as exciting. The not being interrupted thing sounds pretty nifty, though. The thing that, when they say interrupted, I'm assuming they don't mean parrying. Well, maybe they do. I was thinking maybe, like, if they attack me and I take damage during it. The fact that this is 2 stars makes me think I should just take the 2-star thing. Like, maybe that's the game saying, trust me, bro, this is the wiser choice. Let's grab that for now. But I want to take my ball and go home. We have, I think, what it takes for maybe one more dub. One more fight, at least. Let's see if we can make it happen, baby. Okay, this is another bandit then. Actually, this is our first bandit, I think. Oh, motherfucker had his back to me. You fool. Oh, stunned. Oh, come on. I was gonna say, I need one hit. I gotta connect. And I even gave myself the attack that had better range. So they're basically the same thing, but this one is the, I guess, better version. Yeah, better distance, slightly better damage, better pizza, Papa John's. I don't know if it's worth going, like, saving up the bones. I'll just go for this. Actually, I say that. You know what? No, I think I will take the bones. For now. Squish, as I squelch into the bones on the floor there. What the hell is this? You know, we were saying that this game is notably different from Dark Souls, and yet this is something straight out of Dark Souls. This is the gold share. Oh, I don't have the pickaxe on me though, bro. Damn, we started with one last time. So we would have gotten gold had we brought a pickaxe with us. It looks cool though. We got a chest here. I do have keys. Okay, get some more iron for us. Oh, but that's the maximum stack, I think. We can't take any more than 5 in a single stack, that is. So I'd have to drop something. I don't know if it's worth it right now. I think I'll stick with what I've got for now. And to be clear, yeah, we have the blinks, which do recharge after a while. No indication of how long we have before we've reached the end of this instance or anything. How close we are to the ossuary. So we're kind of like trusting our memory here. Stunned him, very nice. And we're just beating this shit. We're just kind of wailing on him. It seems like you really, at least with this character, we really thrive when we just fucking wail on somebody. I think that's the issue too. With the other character we played as Oli the Assassin, had the speed for sure, but didn't have the range. So maybe that's the issue, where we were able to do a lot of, like, a flurry of attacks. But yeah, like, we couldn't, like, follow up as easily, and also they weren't causing as much of a staggering effect as this guy's attacks are, because he's a heavier character. So fast and heavy is a powerful combination. Stick with this. Take those for sure, and I think we have the bones already. Held off on getting a skull, but man, now I'm almost regretting it, because if we had 2 skulls, we'd be able to power up this character immediately, but we still wouldn't be able to summon him though, because I need 5 bones to be able to summon this ourselves. Okay, so we made it to the ossuary. We made it there, baby. We made it there. Yeah, let's kind of do some more housekeeping here. And then I think we'll take a brief break just because we were saying with Urkluzar's game, I don't know how late he's gonna be up. I know he's got an update with something he's been working on. We're gonna take like a very brief little side excursion to check out Urkluzar's update for a game he's been working on. As Urkluzar he's a developer of a lot of the cool things we've shown on stream, including the real-time corruptor, which is one of his main projects that he spends a lot of time and energy on. And so since he works so hard to make really cool stuff for us, the least we can do is to check out new projects when he's got stuff he's working on. Tomorrow's a holiday. Oh, that's nice, and that's nice, yeah. I'm trying to think what tomorrow would be. If there's anything in the US. I know you're in Canada, of course. Well, fuck, I guess we got 4th of July, 2 weeks, I guess. We got that in 2 weeks. And burn that for next time. But I suspect it's probably not 4th of July for you guys. That's probably not it. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone is June 24th tomorrow. I don't think there's anything different there. It's a national holiday for Quebec. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so I can't form any new skeletons yet. All I can do is gaze at them, hopefully, and listfully. Did I get any health back for anybody? Yeah, we got some health back for everybody. Which is nice. I can deselect or reselect, yeah. Yeah, they're all decaying pretty badly. And of course, this one is decaying the worst because he got killed earlier. And this one is a little bit worse because he's been used so much. So eventually they will all go, and that's where it gets tricky. Strengthen, recast. So maybe the idea is that it's already equipped. Maybe maybe the items we find are included by default. Change the equipment skill, but doesn't change the equipment quality. Yeah, I think maybe this is already applied automatically, like all these things. Exploring the library, yeah, interesting. I have a decent number of blood well, not that many. A couple blood vials. I think I had made some progress into that one. Initial amount of skeleton. That's an expensive one, but it's pretty neat. Initial amount of bone. Sure, that sounds nice. We apparently already have pickaxe. Some amount of pickaxe, but we weren't able to bring any with us last time. Oh, I see what this would come down to. Or why you would use the bookshelf. It's because you guys will heal over time. Oops. Oh, it wraps around. That's kind of cool. So I think I'll bring all three of them again. Should I, though? Maybe I should bring just these two and let the assassin recover for a bit. And I'm concerned that, yeah, if I get into a really tough spot, and I feel like we've got some coming up pretty soon here. If I get into a really tough spot, we're gonna need all three people. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll check that in a second. Yeah, I think I will take this opportunity to do a quick little side kind of sidebar here. Let me mute the game real quick. I'm just gonna leave the game running. I think that's probably fine. Leave the game running. And we're gonna do a little, just a little sidebar here so we can check out this newest thing from Mr. Urkluzar. I am very curious, yeah. Because, yeah, you would DM me a little bit earlier today. Got the link for it. Here we go. It's got the website. It runs in the browser. So, a little while back, well, a little bit of backstory. Urkluzar, you can kind of fill in the blanks here because I'm sure I will be an imperfect narrator here. But Urkluzar is one of the main developers behind this thing that we've featured on the stream a whole bunch over the years. Not as much in like this past year, but in recent years, we've done a lot of corruption streams. Some of the clips of which we've put onto TikTok and YouTube and all that jazz. And it's one of my favorite things to delve into, and it's something I haven't done in a while, and I really ought to get back into the corruption streams because they were always really fun. But he's always been big into the idea of taking a game and making it behave erratically by like causing all kinds of like untold fuckery, basically like modifying the game's memory while it's executing to cause weird glitches and unpredictable behavior. And he made a game with that same idea in mind. It's called VRun. And he did a pretty big update to it pretty recently. It's called VRun Corrupt the World, and it runs in the browser. And again, this is all done by Urklazar, who's a really very talented lad, and I'm curious to see what this is all about. I do have a controller plugged in, so I wonder if joystick controls are what I should just stick with. Classic is probably fine. Keyboard controls, I guess, are an option too. Game soundtrack random sounds fine. Pro HUD, probably not. So let's go ahead and jump in then. I wonder if it'll pick up my...
I'm initialized, therefore I am.
I wonder if it'll pick up my my gamepad right from the get-go here. Looks like it does, actually. Level 1 breach, okay. So... Oh, whoops. Oh, they're right, the controls the mouse too. Alright, actually... maybe I should just do mouse and do the keyboard controls then. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Let's see, there's a shoot button, yeah. Can I use these to break the walls? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Can I shoot up? Oh, I can. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. There we go. So since I never played the original, oh, what if I shouldn't shoot this? Since I never played the original, I'm not quite sure I'm aware of what is different. Oh, I see it. It glows. Yeah, it glows which direction you're shooting from. So I'm not sure I'm aware of what is new with this update compared to the original. Oh, whoops! I keep jumping when I mean to shoot. Let's go this way. And also knowing Okazar, if I had to guess, the music is probably something that he himself made. Oh, don't shoot those. Or do you shoot them? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a bomb. Good to know. And now it's on fire. Oh, Jesus. Actually, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy. I don't know if this is a wise idea. Oh, I can't go down there. Okay, maybe I can still shoot him then. Okay, nothing happens from him. That's fine.
What would you like?
Upgrade function? Okay. Oh, it's a roguelite. That's kind of cool. I have 14 blippity blops, so I can't afford any of these. So I'll just leave. It's a more polished version of the original. Gotcha. Oh, that was an upgrade station. I see. Interesting how like when you blow up a bomb, the flames persist. That's kind of cool. Also, maybe I'm inclined then to shoot more of these things because that's where the currency is more likely to drop. Guessing there's ways to like increase your weapon damage or in the weapon range for that matter. There we go. Before the night is through, I'll have remembered or like gotten into my dumb little head which buttons control which button is jump and which button is shoot. So I can give myself an health upgrade. There we go. Range, speed. I'm gonna save my money for a little bit longer. 75 on 175. I'm guessing some enemies will drop more of the goods. There we go. Some more upgrades. There's a final boss battle now. The stats are on the Pro HUD version. Gotcha. Pro version of the HUD. It's like on the one hand, I want to like go around and blow up all the shit just because clearly that's the way to maximize, you know, to get the most goods, most resources. This one's locked with a key to go back. There we go. And the key is just kill the bad guys. There we go. Only 31, yeah, so it'll take a while to be able to afford like a significant upgrade then. much health do I have? I have... Oh, I see the bars on the left-hand side. There we go. Oh, fuck! I keep jumping when I don't mean to. Alright, so that killed us. Let's try again. Difficulty scales with how much you skip. Oh, that's kind of cool then. As fast as possible gets really hard. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I probably should be a little bit more comprehensive then. And try to grab more stuff. There's the random music. Like I said, this is music that you yourself probably made, Urklazar. Also, if I had to guess, the stuff in the background is probably being dynamically generated. So I know Urklazar is big into like a dynamically produced data visualizations, that kind of thing. Like animated GIFs, no, that's for chumps. He's like, he wants to do it all himself. It's always impressive. Some from you, some from some friends. Well, of course, you have the, what's it called? The bit furnace, I think is what it's called. Chip furnace, I think it's bit furnace, which is to say people that use corruption tools in emulated video games to create like new compositions. Like you see corruption tools for like in-game music to make it completely unrecognizable and like new, like just new, some kind of like new transformative thing. So like, so it doesn't sound anything like the Mario Brothers theme anymore. It sounds like something completely different. I wonder if I should be trying more options. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So I should be trying more buttons. Maybe it was because I was up against a wall. I couldn't see. Playing with the controller now, I couldn't see what. If I was shooting, I was up against a wall, so I couldn't see that it was happening. Okay, the B is jump. Yeah. Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah. B to jump and Y to shoot. That makes me feel a little better. Just because playing on keyboard's a little bit awkward. Since I kept mixing up the jump and shoot buttons. This feels a little bit more natural. Yeah, I can see why gamepad controllers are recommended. But, yeah, it took me a second to understand that we did indeed have a shoot button. It just wasn't clear to me since I was up against a wall earlier. There we go. Feeling a lot more comfortable now. I'm curious to see what the boss battle is like. Doing a lot better with resources. We got 62 this time. There we go. I don't know if I want to stick around to break all these, but we'll take a bunch of them out, kind of on the way to the door here. And open that door. A couple of these puppies. So yeah, there was this one. There was also that other project that you shared with us a while back, Urklazar, where it was using like save states from emulated games, and you were able to like play certain scenes in kind of a multiplayer round robin approach, where you would like, it was like a multiplayer, almost like a Mario Party thing. It was like a combination between Mario Party and NES Remix, where you would like basically challenge your friends to attempt like certain saved challenge states for games like Mario 2, and your friends could like include extra qualifiers to make it extra challenging. And I think there was a single player version. I think you had us try that sometime last year, and that was wild. That was like something completely different. It was called Glitch Attack. That's right. Yeah. Is that still something you're working on? Because I remember you saying that for the time being, when it first dropped, that you were just sticking with Mario 2, but that there'd be more that came from. So I'd be curious to know if there was more, you had more cooking with that one, because that was a cool project as well. I think I saw a couple of other streamers try it. I think Vinesauce tried it and a few others. Here we go. Don't go in the fire. I probably could avoid. Oh, whoops. Okay, he got me on the side there. Got me on the corner there. I could probably just avoid and not go for the kills. Wasn't locked. Okay, now it's locked. Now I have to do the kills. I can stand on the edge. That's kind of cool. I can stand on the edge and fire down. Which is pretty nifty. Now, we're big fans of this kind of stuff that Urquizar does. The real-time corruption tool that he uses for a lot of the stuff I've showed on TikTok, things I've showed on other other videos that I've posted. That's the biggest thing that he's done that most of us know him by, but he's a kind of lad that has a lot of projects going at all times. Never a dull moment with this guy. What's this? Oh, it's locked though. Oh, I see. It's a little teleport fella. Well, I'll need some other thing to unlock, and maybe I have to come back. Oh, this might be it here. Oh, is he shooting stuff? He's shooting stuff at us. That's not nice. Ouch! He's shooting stuff, but it didn't seem like the shots were damaging us. There we go. Oh, red. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna hurt us. Oh, that's the next level. Cool. Okay. So there's multiple levels, like he was saying. Can I go back? You cannot go back. It's a one-way ticket. It's crunch intensive, yeah. Eternal degrade. So that's, I'm guessing, another project then? Eternal degrade. Maybe you told me about that one already. I can't keep track of all your projects, man. You have too many. Too many cool shit you're working on. But yeah, I don't blame you, though, recognizing, like, if something is just taking too much time, too much effort to maintain. As it was an impressive project, but at the same time, though, yeah, it looked, ambitious, to say the least. Okay, are these teleports? No, they hurt us. Oh, I see. I can break down these walls. I was gonna say, these are probably pain blocks. Looking forward to getting a shop so that I can purchase some upgrades now that I got a bit more currency to my name than earlier. There we go. Oh, speaking of which, though, there's some health. Stand that. There we go. Get that mostly full refill. Oh, why this song we're hearing is kind of a bop. Oh, God. Oh, it's explosions. Oh, God, what have I done? Everything's on fire. Now, what if it's going to hurt the bad guys? Not quite. Didn't quite reach. So, say, I want to get all the stuff, but I can't quite get close enough for all of it. Ouch! I got greedy. I can't get all of it. Yeah, there's stuff up there I can't quite get. So if I would have jumped up sooner, I could have gotten more of the resources. That's fine, though. 265 is nothing to sneeze at. If anybody else ever wants to try this out, my advice to you is to make sure you have a gamepad connected, because maybe I'm just old, you know, maybe my brain is too squishy, but with mouse and keyboard control, or just keyboard in particular, it's hard for me to keep the jump and shoot buttons straight because they're right next to each other. Not anyone's fault, obviously. It's just like it takes a while to kind of get the hang of that when they're so close together. Gamepad is much more familiar. Okay, this is already on fire in the middle, so there's no bombs here. I set these guys free. Also, I wonder if there's a way to know until I go into a room what the next, like, what's going to be a shop versus what's going to be like a standard room. Now make that jump. Okay, there we go. I can get in there. There we go. Music kind of reminds me a little bit of the battle theme from Bomberman 64 in multiplayer mode, which I like a lot. That is very much a good thing, as evident by the fact that I'm a disgusting Bomberman fanboy. A Bomberman boy, if you will. If you look really close, you can sometimes tell. Okay, that's good to know. Is this a teleport fella? Oh, it's a bomb. And now it's on fire. Ouch! I think I have 1 health left, I think, if I'm reading this correctly. So I think I have to get good. Nothing over here, though. Oh, but it's locked. I can find it. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it's a teleport. Okay. So I need to get to... There's a few things here. Let's kill the rest of the bad guys and see if that unlocks something. So it didn't kill... We killed all the bad guys, but didn't unlock the door. There's something else. Actually, what if I go through the teleport in the other direction? If I go here... I shoot it? Whoops. Can't jump up there. I don't know if I'm not shooting it enough. Here, let's go the other way. Oh, that's cool. The bullets go through it. That's cool. But the lifetime on that is really impressive as well. Oh, interesting. Oh, now that's interesting too. Okay. There's some fuckery going on here. Go ahead and break all these. Just make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Oh god, this is gonna be. I was gonna say this is gonna be a little bit harder to break without me falling into the fires. All right, so we got all those. Just make sure there's no other sneaky things. Let's go back. Let's go back this way. You're changing them. Right. Okay. So now we shoot this. There we go. That opens it up. There we go. That was exactly it. So now... Oh, wow. We got a weapon upgrade. Sick. Got a little bit more health. Emphasis on a little bit. Or either of these... upgrade stations. Does not appear to be. This is pretty cool. The downside, of course, is that it means I might accidentally shoot something I don't mean to. Oh, or I might just jump into that guy's ass. Take a bit of damage there. That's okay. We'll do one more attempt. I was not at all ready for mirror projectile deflection mechanics. That was completely taking me off guard. But I like to see it. That was really cool. And I'm guessing that's like the mechanic for that level. I'm guessing there's like certain levels have certain mechanics built into them. Taking the you know, kind of like the standard practice a lot of like platformers will have. Each level has some kind of theme to them. So I gotta watch for that next time. Next time we have some kind of like those little panels that can be deflected in some way or even redirected. Oh, there's the difference. I see it. Actually, I'll do burst, which I think means maybe not attack speed. Oh, it means I have more shots per burst. I see it. I saw the little light. I saw the little light as I kind of opened the door. Oh, there's one there too. Huh. Interesting. I perceive that plus is seen as we all know. That's the universal +1. The pulses also get harder, which makes perfect sense. Am I allowed to ask how many levels there are before you get to the final boss? This is pretty slick. Oops. So I just noticed that, like, in the walls that I can't reach, there is characters popping in and out sometimes. Special characters, numbers, letters, that kind of thing. I'm guessing that's also all being determined dynamically. Like, as I break blocks or as just I interact with the world. I'm guessing it's just... things are getting popped in and out from time to time. There's 6 levels. That's a bunch. I'm guessing like a full playthrough, if you like decently know what you're doing, would probably take like... Let's see if I can get up there. Don't think I can quite make it. But yeah, I guess a full playthrough would probably take like maybe an hour or so. You know what you're doing. You can get crazy ass belts. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I could see some crazy stupid stuff. I mean, we saw the really cool little like cross shape form, which was really neat. That plus like a crazy firing rate, anything along those lines. I mean, yeah, I could see that getting really disgusting really soon. We don't have a ton of monies, but we don't have like a small amount either. I'm looking for the next shop when it becomes available. Shame we couldn't find one earlier, but maybe again I didn't quite know what to look for like I do now. With that experience comes more wisdom. There we go. Actually, let me grab those. Okay. A key situation. Seems like for the first level, the keys are usually just kill the bad guys. There we go. Not too bad. Oh. So those I don't think I can get to necessarily. There's a regen build as well. Ooh, interesting. Make all the drops blue. That sounds nice. It sounds ridiculous, but it does sound nice as well. Oh, it looks like this is a dead end. Oh wait, no it's not. No, it's not. There's the one up top. Never mind. So I could go back if I wanted to. Oh god, the music sounded very dramatic for a second there. Oh, that's hard to get. I'm not gonna try to get those. Let's just go up. What's up, Aleph? Good to see you, buddy. We're checking out the update for a really cool game that Urklazar is working on. Actually, maybe update isn't the word for it. Urklazar, is the game done, or is there more that you want to add to it? Oh god. These guys do a lot of damage. I think I'm 1 health away from getting got. Although it looks like I'm getting some health back. Oh, that's what the blue things are. I thought it was just like different monetary values. So yeah, I'm getting some health back then. This game is done, yeah. So calling it an update is probably a bit of a misnomer. We are checking a completed game out by Urklazar. I appreciate that it is just on browser for anybody to play. I imagine going through like the process of getting it released on Steam might not be worth it necessarily. Of course, I reckon there's itch.io. There's a couple of options, obviously, but just having it hosted on your site's really cool. And actually, Urklazar, feel free to post a link to your website so others can play this if that would tickle their fancy. I'm assuming it's at the Red Scientist site. Yes, the final version. Are you like washing your hands of it? Like, I'm done. I'm not touching this thing anymore. That's something that my wife has talked about when it comes to, because she's a graphic designer. So as a creative, oh, this guy's gonna be shooting at me. As a creative, she has frequently gotten into that stuck loop where she's like, when do you call a project done? When do you call a thing as finished? Because there's always more. There's like always something. There's always like something that's like, oh crap, I forgot about this. I'm looking at this. Let me touch this other thing up. Let me consider this, and like, you know, the changes are small, but they're still incremental and they take time. She's like, after a certain point, I just have to wash my hands of it and say, all right, I'm done. I can't do any more of this. Like, I'm going on to the next thing. Like, knowing when to call it is something that is tricky for her sometimes. It's got the side. There we go, bud. Is this a weapon upgrade here? It is... Oh, it's a heal. I'm assuming that is... Oh, that's a thing you can use. I healed just now by pressing the A button. Cool. I love how you can... Yeah, how we teleport through the portals, but our shots teleport as well. That's a really slick feature. It's slick, and it's cool, and I like it a lot. Oh, here we go. A shop. I will take... Luck? Sure. Why the hell not, baby? Why the hell not? It's within Eternal Degrade. So it lives on with a twist. Can I ask a really dumb question? Which one is Eternal Degrade? Because I don't know if I recognize that name at least. Obviously, it's a different project. But unless it was one you told me about and I just forgot what like the name of it was. Like I said, you have too many projects, Urklazar. It's hard to keep them all straight. Ouch. Some health, thank you. Thank you very much. And that is not a bad thing. I think it's awesome that you have too many projects. And the only downside is that it's hard to keep the names correct. Oh, the text-based one. That's right. I do remember the text-based one. Gotcha. Oh, whoop, whoop. There we go. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you say your first inspiration for like the corruption stuff, the real-time corruptor with ROM corruptions, emulation corruptions, that kind of thing, and this kind of game that is obviously very much themed around like a computer's memory changing and degrading and corrupting over time. That was all from like playing Mario Brothers. but with the cartridge getting tilted by accident and just seeing what kind of wonky shit would happen when the game is like, not glitching isn't the right word, but like just not fully functioning in the ways that it's supposed to. Like when we think of glitches, we think of like, oh, if you jump on, if you go into Mario Brothers and Mario Brothers 3, for instance, and you get the Koopa stuck on the stairs and you jump on him like a billion times, you get infinite lives. I guess it's more of an exploit, but like those kinds of glitches where it's like a predictable, recreatable thing, as opposed to something where like the game is like kind of falling apart and like being pushed to its limits. Is that's more kind of what we see with the corruptions. The corruptions are more of like not even the game glitching out. It's like the game is in a like an unpredictable state, which might mean it will crash, or maybe it will. Can I go down? Go the other way. Might mean it'll crash. It might mean it will. Oh, I want the health for sure. It'll like do something in an unpredictable nature. Just it's like in a completely chaotic state that like makes it hard to know what will happen. Sometimes you get something funny, like something looks funny. Other times might get weird sounds. Other times it might just, you know, again, crash the desktop or whatever. Sometimes you get nothing out of it, but like that's the fun. That's the fun of the corruptions and the decaying and corruption of memory while something is executing. You might get something that is like something you would have never imagined. You know, all the bad guys are now T-posing, or like you getting like weird artifacting in the game's texts, like text box, that kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of thing is so cool. I have $200 to my name right now. 200 bling blongs. I think that's one of those bombs, so I shouldn't shoot that. What's this? Chunk. Oh, it's a shotgun. Or spread shot, rather. That's incredible, actually. Holy shit. That's really sick. Basically double damage, but it also means harder to direct my shots around things like the bomb here. So I gotta get good. Oh god, and also don't jump into those. Oh Jesus, oh there you go, yeah. So with great spread shot comes great responsibility. I would like the health, or not health, but the monies. But I also don't know if I can be trusted. Okay, I'll just grab those and be on my merry way. Freak accident. An emulator mod. Oh, interesting. A toolkit of program torture. Okay. So maybe I get my wires crossed. Maybe that was someone else telling that story of like having a cartridge tilt. It's something like on Mario Brothers or something caused something unpredictable and ridiculous. Laser. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, but that was a one-time thing. Okay. It's a one-time thing. So the laser, you gotta smoke them while you got them. Alright, so we need to... Actually, it's already angled upwards, so if I go over here... Oh, but look at that. That's a little bit awkward, because the spread shot... Yeah, that's a tricky one. Go and kill that guy. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky getting the spread shots to proc in the ways that I want to. But... that worked. There we go. So that opened up for the laser again, right? Oh, no, it did not. I need to kill the bad guys. There we go. The tricky thing... Huh, seems like the laser fires on its own, unless there's another button I'm pressing unknowingly. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to drop down. I gotta be careful not to shoot the gate. I don't mean to. Ouch. It's kind of like a heart. Actually, it is a heart. That is exactly what it is. That makes me happy. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, don't do that. Okay, I was gonna say, don't want that to be there when it pops. Once you pop, you just can't stop. There we go. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was is it the A button by default on controller? That's probably what it is. Oh, good. I will take more range. That sounds nice, actually. Although another burst upgrade wouldn't be a bad idea. Then I would have 2 full columns. I've got one that has like an extra shot down here. What's the name of the protagonist, by the way? If we're like a little If we have, if there's like a name for this fella. So if I shoot, there we go. It didn't unlock things. Oh, here it goes. Let's go up top. Let's go up top. Maybe I still have to kill the other bad guys to truly unlock things. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, now what would be the point of the portal? Oh, I guess if I wanted to, I would just jump through, I guess. Nothing over here, but I guess if I wanted to, maybe things can spawn out that way. Mosquitoes are bad. Yeah, they've been really annoying here, shock value. Even during the day, even like during broad daylight, the mosquitoes have been pretty awful at certain times. Especially like on weekends when Gracie and I are like working in our garden, like working in the backyard. Oh geez. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have come here. Yeah, even like during the day when we're like working in the backyard or water the plants, that kind of thing, they will very much get us with zero hesitation. Big money. Holy shnikes. Big money, no whammies. Is that the end of the level? Yeah, it is. Stanlar virus. Interesting name. Is that, was there anything in particular to inspire the name? Ouch. If it's a reference to something, it has gone way over my head. I will go this way. I took a bit of a hit there. Oh, good. Hover? Intensity? Hover? Oh, I can't afford hover. I'll take intensity, I suppose. Probably means just more good jumping. What intensity means? Maybe more damage? Oh, I didn't mean to set those off. I'll go up here. I appreciate that. And this, you probably came upon this after rigorous testing, but the spread shot is very cool, but it's a little bit tricky sometimes, trying to line it up with certain shots where you're expected to have like a firing directly kind of approach, like where it's a straight shot forward, since the spread shot kind of alters the like the origin point of where the shots start, so now they're slightly to the side. I appreciate that I have yet to find a spot where I'm stuck, because I could very much see if someone doesn't test this kind of thing fully, properly, I could very much see situations where it's like, oh, I can't, like, progress because I can't get my shots to land and I'm stuck in this corridor. Seems like you've gone to the great pains to keep that from happening. So I got the lasers. We'll save that for... Oh, shit. Yeah, it seems like my jump button... Maybe the Nintendo could... Maybe it's because I'm playing on a Pro Controller. Maybe the Pro Controller is configured differently. It seems like the jump is what causes the laser to proc on my controller, but... That might be because... so the way this works, I think, is that since I'm using a Pro Controller, I think Windows identifies... Oh, fuck. As a, Oh, heck. As an Xbox 360 controller. So it's not a... Ooh, this is a tricky spot. Oh, there we go. This is a tricky one. This is tricky too, yeah. It's a hard one too, trying to get around the, Oh, fuck. I want to get that health if possible. I did kill the guys. Yeah, trying to jump through these narrow corridors. Sometimes it's hard getting into these little tight spaces, unless the whole point is you're not supposed to be able to jump into them. Get that health if possible. Is that a max health? Health plus 1, maybe? Gosh, what's this? Alright, so another one of these. Oh, fuck. This is a little bit trickier. Can I jump through here? Yes, yes. There we go. There we go. Shit. Oh, that was like an E-tank, I think. Oh gosh, those are all popping. Can I just leave? Let's drop through here. Ooh, yeah, like right here. That's a little tricky. Unless I can take the teleport. There's a question mark thing, but I can't get to that one now, obviously. Hover, but I barely know her. Twin stick controller, that will help with that. Okay, that's good to know. There we go, there we go. And it's a squeeze through. So yeah, trying to get the... Oh, fuck, that's okay. Trying to squeak through those little narrow passages where it gets a little bit tricky.
I'm initialized.
Well, that's really cool. Thank you,
therefore I
Urklazar,
am.
for notifying me that the new update was out. Or again, not even new update, but that the game was done, and it was something kind of new and fun and different to try out. So I appreciate you letting me know about that. I appreciate you popping in so we can kind of be with us while we check it out. Just because I know you said that to let you know ahead of time, so that way so you could be there to guide me for when I get scared and when the bad guys jump out and try to get me. That's a good point, Elgas. Yeah, I probably should have changed the category. That's okay, though. We'll get back into the games. But thank you, Urklazar, and I'm always excited to hear about other kinds of projects you're working on. I know you're a busy lad with many fingers and many pies at all times. Okay, unmute the game real quick. Actually, it should be up. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate you letting us know. And yeah, I'm always down for other kind of cool projects you're working on. Good stuff. Let's get back into Corpse Keeper. I think we went ahead and did our I think it was, hold on, options. How do I look at my loadout? I think I have these three guys selected, don't I? Yes. Okay, they're selected. Once more into the breach, let's go for, I think we already did prison, didn't we? We did graveyard. Should I try like level 2? I don't know, let's stick with level 1. I'm scared. This game is scary. It's good, but it's tough. And I still gotta get good. People are selling wild shit. Too many questions about her bike. What model of bike? How dare you, Shock Value, wanting to know something about something before you spend money on it? The nerve of you, Shock Value. So inconsiderate. As we all know, especially for something large like a bike, you're supposed to buy it with 0 hesitation and 0 consideration. Skeleton friend? Oh, look at that. Yeah, he seems uninterruptible. Oh god. His attacks were going right. I mean, I was damaging him, but he was unstoppable. So he damaged the shit out of us, but yeah, he was ready to go, man. He was ready to roll. No hesitation. Quick start, but short distance. The distance thing does seem like a huge deal maker and or breaker. Oh, whoops. Actually, I want that one last thing. Wink. There we go. Jesus. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background of these areas. I appreciate that the different areas have very much a different aesthetic, and I guess it's just a visual thing, but still, I appreciate that there's background details to appreciate. This is just the cage storage area. Yeah, just throw it in the back. Throw in the cage storage area. Who fucking cares? Just big garbled mess. Take all those things. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Eventually, we're gonna run out of keys. Unless I can find some more. There we go. No, we fought one of these before. Oh, can't dodge that one. Ooh, there we go. He does have the axe damage, like we were seeing earlier. Ooh, I shouldn't have started the charge attack. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, let's get the assassin in here. Now's the chance to prove yourself, assassin. You got your ass kicked last time. But now we'll be the ones attacking and ass kicking. Yeah, we got him on the ropes. Yeah, perfect parry. Get fucked. Oh, but we got the follow-up. Oh, he's doing the big attack. Fuck you. Fuck that and fuck you. Is he dead? Yeah, Assassin gets his first dub. Love to see it. Good job, Assassin. He's redeemed himself since he got kind of beat the shit last time. Now we're beating them to shit. Quick start. It says long distance. I mean, we at least have that cool kick attack, which helps. This is the slightly better version of the same attack, so we'll just go for that one. I'll take all of it. Thank you very much. It's a shame that our favorite night guy got, but he's not done forever. He just took a bit more decay damage. And we still have one other guy who's got about the same amount of health as this fella. And he's level 2. Okay. Now we need a pickaxe for this one, don't we? Oh, never mind. That's just a background element. Whom is this fella? Jailer. Parry this. I was gonna say we're parrying almost everything until we get the stun. Oh, big attacks, big attacks. Yeah, until you get the stun. That's pretty much the determining factor for when you can break a parry. And we're getting a slightly damagier version of that too. All right, I'll take it. Same basic thing, just a flurry of blows. We didn't get a skull this time. We're just getting the bones, which is kind of odd. Maybe that's not always a guarantee. Or maybe that's if you don't take, like, any damage or something. Maybe that there's, like, a certain qualifier for when the skulls drop. Here's another just pile of cages. We have some kind of altar. Meditation ball. To replace one of the attack actions of a corpse. Attack actions. Does that mean... I guess that's not a defeated corpse. These are all corpses. I'll pick that one. Okay, so we can get a different, but not necessarily better. Although it is 2-star. I like that's a long distance, and it's fast. This is slow and short. It's a lot of damage, though. Maybe that'll make it worth it. We'll see. Ooh, everything was blue for a second. That was kind of cool. Is it a one-time use? Yeah, it looks like it. A little warp ability is pretty nifty. Do I even have any more keys? I think I have 1 left. I have 1 key. And I get pickaxes. So now, if we see one of those chairs, gold or silver or otherwise, we can get the goods. Alright, we have one of these guys. Can we make it happen? I think if we parry... Oh, or I'll just get fucking pulped instantly. I wonder if I was pressing the wrong button. I think it's L. L to parry. Let me double check. Was it L? Yep. I think I just didn't time it right. Oof. There we go. Perfect parry. Is he fucked? Woo! That was a little spicy. Yeah, I got a little bit close there. A little bit close for comfort. We've lost 2 of our 3 fighters. Oh, wow. That one's... Well, again... The fact that it's slow. Middle distance is nice. And this is multiple attacks, though. Oh, the damage is pretty not great, though. That balance damage is pretty nice, too. But I go for it? Let's try it. Let's try it. And, I already have a lot of blood. I'll take the heart. Is there anything I want to switch out? Yeah. The heart thing is pretty... Or the blood thing is pretty nice. I think I might switch this out. Whoops. Do that again. So I can grab another stack of the blood. So, what I don't know... Here, let's go ahead and go through the door. We won't have to take a fight. I can, like, stop in front of the fight if I know it's coming. I have no more keys, so I have to force it open. I mean, that's nice, but not necessary. Was that it? Okay, so we would have persevered either way. So this guy's getting... Actually, 2 of our 3 are getting in the danger zone. The Court Knight is fine for the time being. We got 3 bones of both of these guys, which is nice. 10 days left, it says. So I could get them healed up by waiting for a bit. I don't have enough bones to start anything new just yet. So really, this guy is guaranteed to be gone very soon. Because his decay is going to exceed 100 very soon. This one's got a bit to go as well. I guess I might as well take all 3. There's really no downsides to it by this point. Because after this, they're not coming back. I can do some more kind of meta progression upgrades here. 17 blood. That's pretty good. I could go ahead and get a backpack slot going. Guess I might as well. That's nice. We got a +1 there. The pickaxe thing is nice. And then... yeah, starting flesh of 20 is pretty good. Yeah, otherwise, just more... yeah, more bones sounds nice. More bones. More skeletons sounds great, but yeah, that's expensive. That might be one of the most expensive. Of course, I don't have the ability to pump stuff into these. Or for these two specifically. They're expensive, but I need more Demon's Soul Crystals. Not sure quite what that is, but we'll probably know at some point. Out of curiosity, do we have anything different here? Exploring the dungeon and getting back safely. 4 out of 5, 4 out of 4. Not being able to get back safely, right. Yeah. So, yeah, that really is kind of like our progression, or like achievements. Our statistics. So I have no new skulls this time around. Whoops. So if I check this, if I wait like a day, we'll get some more health back. Maybe I ought to do that. So what happens if you read for a day? I think that means you get health back with no decay, I think. Let's see if that's correct. Increase by 1. That's nice. 9 days left. Let's see if that's correct. I got no more items, obviously. We get more bones now, which is nice. So yeah, we got some health back, which is nice. No additional decay. So that makes me feel a little better. They're all level 2. And hopefully we'll be able to get some more bones soon. The Nave is an option. So we can see... oh, whoops. Here we go. So these are all characters we've seen some action with. Yeah. Let's go with this one. Do I take everything? I'll take 1 pickaxe. Just 1. And I guess any extra pickaxes you don't bring with you. Well, no, that's not true because, yeah, I'm trying to figure out why we lost a pickaxe earlier. Maybe that's what went when we abandoned ship prematurely. Because there was that one mission where we warped out early. Maybe one of the few things we left behind was one of the pickaxes. Hold on. Is there something... oh, is that something I can interact with? It is! An altar for combination. Connect the corpses with an HP greater than 40. Make them share the damage. But they take... I'm sorry. Oh, I see. I don't think I love that. I mean, that's nice if there's... I guess that's like if there's someone that's low health. Or... well, yeah, when would you want that? Unless they mean you do more damage. It seems like you receive more damage. I don't know. That seems not viable right now, at least. Maybe there could be a situation in the future where I might desire that, but... actually, what I would have rather done is have one of the other guys take controls for a bit. But, I mean, this is the last time this guy's gonna get to shine. So I guess we might as well. Increase combos. We do more damage. Look at that. Times 24. Wowzers. Rolling clears the combo count. Good to know. He's out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, we knew he was done. Yeah, this one starting character has been great. Just the great combination of very solid balance damage, throwing them off for like those really vulnerable shots, and also being pretty fast is really, really nice. So much so, I think I want to stick with this one. Stick with the original. We got 2 bones and 1 skull, which is nice. And of course, we know the trick. If there's a pile of guts right in front of the door, you have to warp past it in order to access the door behind it. All right. Going in. We go in. We go in real fast. Ooh, he's stunned. Get fucked. I got my parry at the ready if he tries any bullshit. The nice thing is that this guy seems like he always... like, some of the bad guys that we don't know as much about, we don't know if they fight in single hits or like in combo attacks. And if they do combo attacks, it's harder to dodge out of them. Parrying seems like the right call, unless you're parrying too much and then you get stunned, of course. But then you get the perfect parry, and that seems like the right approach, honestly. I'm trying to think like when dodging is the right call. At first I was doing more dodges, but now that I'm like starting to get a handle on the parry mechanic, it seems like that's more often than not the safe choice. Speaking of which, grab all these as well. We have now 2 skulls for that guy. I think we have at least enough bones right now. I think we have at least one back at the base for Knight, I guess is the name of this guy. In fact, that might be the same model that we currently have. But I think our guy is Heavy Knight. So maybe that's like a standard Knight. Guess we'll find out. We'll find out very soon. Yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, it's a different... Yeah, it's a different class. Poor guy. He can't stand up to the pressure. Knight Poleaxe, he's out of there. I'm gonna miss this character. It's a tricky balance where it's like you find a character you really like, but of course the more you use them, the quicker they go, the quicker they decay. And you can do what you can to preserve them, but yeah, no matter what you do, the decay will eventually win out. I'll take this one just because... Oh, that's the soul charge. We actually haven't been using that one as much. We have... Yeah, so that's Knight... Oh, I see. That's standard sword, pole arm. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's different flavors of Knight. And our guy right now is the heavy fella. We're holding it down though right now. Let's give someone else a chance to shine though. Assassin, again, he is doomed to not come back anyway, so might as well let him play around for a bit. New ring of proficiency, level 4. Current level, the attack action is higher than or equal to 2-star. Well, we're not going to have that for a while, because we've only been getting 1- and 2-star things first, or so far. I think the like unfilled star, that means like 2.5. It's a rare item, but still that'll be good for future reference. So we'll take it. Okay, here's heavy fella. Yeah, get parried. Oh, I was gonna say, just dodge that one. When he does the big scary thing, just dodge the fuck out of the way. Ouch. What did I just say? Dodge, Alex. I didn't dodge. I can do this. It's kind of cool. Can you actually like attack them from behind? Because it seemed like he didn't turn around in time. Oh, he's sad. Good. Stay sad forever, please. Oh, he's out of here. Oh, I didn't even get him with my sword. I fucking kicked him. You ever kick somebody and they get reduced to bones and muscle and blood? But that's multiple attacks. So it's slightly less damage overall, but it's multiple. So yeah, let's go for that. So that gave us 3 bones for the Heavy Knight. Do I want a skull? I kind of do want a skull, because the Heavy Knight fellow is, or Superior Knight rather, is really good. So I will not take back as many soul crystals. Whoops. So I can grab one of these. Do I want more blood? The blood stuff is really useful. But I think, yeah, I'm kind of more focused on the bones and the skulls this run. So I think we'll take what we have for now. Yeah, so Assassin did a good job. We'll leave you selected for now. It's this guy. This is the... Oh, another Assassin. Brother against brother. Oh, he like did a little flip thing, but got interrupted. Is he stunned? He is. Oh my god, that was basically a 2-tap. We did 1 damage, or 1 hit earlier, which drained half his health. I think it's because we had such a good combo multiplier. We start short distance, but that one has a kick. We'll take that one. No, I can't. Oh man, 5 blood that time. Alright, so I think... Oh, right, because we have 1 more stack. Okay, so yeah, I am going to abandon that. Oh, heck. I keep having a hard time getting back to the other menu. So I will take... Yeah, I definitely want that. I think I want... That 5 blood could be very nifty. I think I'm going to abandon, I guess, the 1 pickaxe, just because that's a very contextual kind of item. Whereas the blood, the meats, that's always useful. Okay, and we survived the run. So that means Heavy Knight Fella and the Assassin, you guys did good, but you done. The Court Knight continues a little bit more, but we can make some more skeleton friends. Brought a lot of stuff back with us. So the run does continue. I have many skulls to burn. Good. I have 2 for that one to make his depth higher, which I think means when we build them with the skeleton construction table, we can do more cool shit. So that was the Heavy Knight, or the Knight Superior. Oh, that's just the sword fella. Okay, the Knight Superior was this guy. Yeah, but they're probably pretty similar in the grand scheme of things. And these we've not encountered. I think, yeah, I think the ones with fully formed portraits are things we've seen before, whereas well, no, we've seen these guys though. I think. Yeah, the Prisoner Knight. The meat fellas. Oh man, that's cool. Felony prisoner. Damn. Some of these dudes look badass. Holy shit. These dudes look really cool. Anyway, so yeah, we got that all sorted out. Okay, we can see we only have the 1 coffin right now, so we can make some more friends. I will absolutely make one of these guys. Assemble the skeleton. So what can I do to oh, okay, so yeah, we already just assembled him. I could dismantle him, but I will do no such things. That's all we can assemble right now. So I have an empty space. We use this skeleton. Soul crystals during construction. Speed and distance of every axis increased. Yeah, add materials. That's the thing, it seems like they're already added. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Oh, lack of... Okay, so I can't mess with these. But these I can. Oh, maybe it's because we don't have enough. So I couldn't add them because I don't have 8 crystal things. Yeah, it says... Okay. So maybe that's why. I only have 3 hearts? That's weird. I thought I had like a bunch earlier. Well, let's go ahead and complete the construction, though. I don't think there's anything else we would need to mess with here. Unless... Hold on. Back at this table. There's the rare ring, like earlier. Of gold. Can't do any of these things. I can melt it if I wanted to. I only have 2 iron. That's right. I thought we brought back a lot more. Maybe... Yeah, it says we have 10. We do have 10. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe it means we don't have... It's not that we have 2 and we need 10. I think 10 is like how much we do have. Okay. So maybe... Yeah, if we check the shard list, it says I have 8 of them. Okay, so I was misreading what that meant. So what I'm not sure I understand... Oh, you use the shoulder buttons to control things. Okay. That's how you enable things. Okay. We have these things. Cool. Okay, I could not figure out. I was like, man, how do I enable things? How do I select them? And that's how you do it. So the bone duster, yeah, it doesn't receive extra damage when the bone injury reaches 4. I guess that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's a fairly cheap thing to do. And I don't have these because I need to level up the guy. So the depth of memories thing. If we had this with the Superior Knight, then we'd be able to purchase these things because we leveled him up to level 3, I think. Or whatever it's called. Depth of memories 3. So since we don't have that, all we can do is the first 2, which is still worth it. So... So we're like, yeah. Oh, and then you navigate back to this menu. There we go. Yeah. The UI and the menuing is a little bit clunky. It's not bad. It's just a little bit clunky, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll bring them both. That way we're not by on our lonesome for this next fight. The decay resistance. I have 1. I'll go ahead and apply that to this guy. Preserve him a little bit. Bone injury. Oh, okay. It takes 20 more damage. 20% more damage. When it reaches 7, then you might just get defeated instantly when hit. Bone dust can be used to repair the bone injuries. But it takes time. Cool. Cool. Well, what about the other things here? Regain 15% per day. You can add flesh directly. Oh, that's huge, because I've got a bunch. I've got a bunch of that. So yeah, so if there was somebody in the danger zone... Yeah, okay. I wish I would have known that sooner. I would have done this much, much quicker. So, it costs 1. Yeah, that's, like, of course, no question. And in fact, we could probably even take this to, like, a higher level fight now. Now that I feel a lot more confident now that our guys have more health. Extra defense. There's the equipment thing. It all becomes clear. It's under the management option. That's how you select things. Okay. Now we get it. So what do we have here? We have... I'm guessing the equipment goes away after, like, when a person dies when they hold these things. And attacked by an axe. Again, that's so specific. And performing a perfect parry, the opponent's imbalance value goes up. But only in the library. That's... I guess if nothing else, let's just say, yeah, we'll go to the library next. That sounds nice. The opponent's perfect parry chance goes down. I didn't realize that the perfect parry was a chance, like a percentage thing. Maybe the idea, though, is that it just makes the AI slightly dumber in that sense. But that only if we have... That means only if we have a 2.5 star or higher. So I think I'll hold off on that. And I'll go for this one, too. That sounds nice. So we're powering the Court Knight up a bit. But I think I might need to remove those equipment things. Equipment pieces after the fact. And before he gets demolished. 3 attacks... Attack actions randomly. Performed in order from 1 to 3. Okay. Because I was wondering, it seemed like sometimes we would do different attacks. I think it's because you have a set order. Okay. And I can't switch these out. Continue stacking after the 3rd attack. Inspiration Strike. That's what we saw earlier. Okay. Cool. And then the Soul Strike. We saw the Soul Strike earlier. So I can't switch these out. We can just look at what they do. Plan accordingly. What an interesting system. This is a wild, wild system. But I'm not disliking it. It's just very different than what I was expecting. But now that we're kind of getting our sea legs here, I'm really enjoying this, actually. This is pretty cool. I wish some of these details would have been, like, would have been conveyed to us a little bit sooner, but I do like this. And if we wanted to, we could just throw one of them to the wood chipper and get some resources back. Okay. Yeah, this guy's already injured, so and again, his decay is pretty up there. All right, well, he is all ready to roll. And the meat thing is huge. That's such a nice thing where now I'm less concerned about being low health. Yeah. So didn't I say the library is probably where we're heading next? There's a level 1. Central Nave. That sounds nice and scary. Okay, it's 30% when it's higher level. I'm scared. Let's just do level 1. I'm a big scaredy cat. Off we go. Perform various magic attacks. So I guess we've not been here before then. They cannot be parried. You have to dodge. Oh, there it is. That's where you can't just rely on parry only. Oh, so that means if we get a spellcaster friend, then we can be nice and scary. Good to know. If there's defense, it's ineffective against magic. Yeah, unless it says otherwise. Necklaces, rings. Okay. Something to be aware of. Look at the skeleton friends in the background there. These are like anatomical skeletons, obviously. Those are scientist skeletons. Look at that very impressive painting in the back there. A lot of little details to appreciate. What a wild-ass game. I'm really glad we were able to get a review key for this game. This is one of those games that I don't know if I would have had the wherewithal to just, like, try out and purchase on my own, but this is an oddball choice that I've been enjoying so far. No keys to start out, by the way, so we're on our own in that sense. We used all the keys earlier. We'll see if it was worth it. First fight looks like it's a standard. Actually, no. We've never... Yeah, he is a magic fella. This is my inspiration attack, I think. Good damage. We got a pretty good combo going. Ouch. Fuck. Another big stun. Good. Oh, fucking decapitated his ass. Instantly. He had a lot of health, but we had a really nice combo going. It seems like getting combos going is a big way to, like, get big damage. But that's the thing, though. Since we're fighting against the magic guys, there will be times where I have to either dodge or roll out of the way. And I think they said at least if you roll, it breaks the combo. That's the thing, though. Do I trust myself to do a proper dodge, or is the roll the safe choice? It sounds like the roll is the safe choice a lot of the times. Go for this one. Like all that with me. We got 3 bones for that guy. He was a just magic knight, lightning magic. That's pretty cool. Man, these what would you call this kind of painting? Just kind of painted directly onto the wall like that. Whatever the word is, they're getting very elaborate. Another treasure chest. Magic bones with a B emoji. We get a Bloodlust, level 2. Bloodlust A. Balance damage goes up by 25%. Cool. I wish I could equip that now, because we're kind of on a killing spree right now with our armor fella. Hammer fella. Oh, we do have a pickaxe now. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I didn't... Oh, no, we did. Yeah, we did bring one. There we go. I was like, did I not bring it with me? 5 gold, that's huge. It takes 2 stacks, though. It seems like gold is really nifty for upgrading things, so yeah, that's very much worth it. Proud of our guy for being able to mine that properly. Oh, he was gonna start something. Oh, jeez. Stun. Get damaged. Ouch. Then inspiration. Nope. Is he stunned? Yeah, he is. So I got a couple hits there. And magic damage is nothing to sneeze at. But it telegraphs it very confidently. It's not subtle when the magic attack is heading your way, which is nice at least. It took me a while to realize what things we're looking at here, but that's the 3rd attack in a sequence, since it has the number 3 present there. So this one's way faster, and it's multiple attacks. The distance is nice. It's a slow start, but the damage is pretty dope. It seems like with most of the characters in this game, we tend to do better when we're damaging their balance a lot, so I feel like I should be sticking with balance damage. The flesh damage thing is nice, but balance damage is like big brain shit. And I think he was he also lightning? He was also lightning, so we're almost ready for our first magic fight. Magic fella fighter. I had to guess you're probably the same. Oh, frozen. Oh, don't like that. Okay, get out of there. We're no longer oh no, actually, yeah, we're good now. He's a freeze knight. That was a little attack. That little. Yeah, some of these guys have like very different movesets. Parry and you're done. He's done. They have different movesets, like that little that attack where there was like a bit of a delay to it. He like kind of reared back for a stab and then went for it. Made it harder to kind of guess, harder to read. Long distance does sound nice. I'll stick with this one. So that was a Frost Knight. He gave us 3 bones. Very nice of him. Generous of him to do so. How's our guy doing health-wise? Let's switch to the Knight Sword. Give him a chance to shine a little bit. He's the greenhorn of this group. What's this? Oh, Just another room. And this is a standard fight. This is Superior Knight. Ouch. I think our guy had a bone injury. Ouch. Stunned him. First attack, or first damage, that is. He's damaged us a couple times. Oh, perfect parry. Get fucked. Bam, big damage. We got a nice combo going. I appreciate that it considers it a combo. Ooh, perfect parry. Oh, that was beautiful. It considers it a combo even if you're not damaging them. If they're parrying an attack, it is still an attack that connected, so it counts as a combo. I appreciate that little detail. Less distance, but yeah, the balance damage. It seems like that's more or less what we should be focusing on. All right. I feel like we're starting to get our sea legs here. I'm starting to get a little bit more confident with how we're knowing how to approach. We'll see how long that lasts. No keys, so I just gotta crack it open with force, and I'll just take the preservation stuff. It'd be different if you could go back. You could go back through previous doors. Then I might be inclined to save it and not force it open immediately. But yeah, it's almost like there's no reason not to just crack it open. So the Court Knight has, I think... Actually, we could use more of the preservation stuff. Keep him going. Didn't get enough for any one new skeleton, but we got a bunch of resources for next time a new skeleton. And I can power up. I think we have this one. We have two. Very nice. Any others? Yeah, I think there's a skull icon whenever we have a skull to play with. And of course, we'll see it in this station, the skeleton table. Oh, we do have enough for an axe fella, an axe knight guy. Should I? I guess I can go ahead and construct him. I can assemble the skeleton. There's no reason not to. There's no downside to it. Also, I wonder if there's a maximum amount we can bring with us, because there's only the first 2 rows. Yeah, I wonder if that's part of the issue too. Like, you have a limited amount you can have in your of like piles of bones, basically. So I'll go and assemble a skeleton. So I can't do anything with any of these other ones. Yeah, lack of bones. Not in the bone zone there. So I could go ahead and make a third one if I wanted to. So I can't do anything with these. Yeah, he would be a fairly basic one. We could still do the soul crystal thing. Use the damage of the soul strike. That's the thing, I don't really do the soul strike all that often. I haven't had a chance. It's not that I haven't had a chance to. I haven't had a reason to yet. Especially because we have a limited number of soul strikes, but maybe like when they're kind of in that stunned state, maybe that's the time to do it. So I'll go ahead and yeah, no effect. Only have 7 of those. Yeah, I think I'll just build the basic version. Level 1 basic fella. And it's an axe superior knight, whereas the previous one was a sword superior knight. That's pretty cool. I think I might keep him on retainer. I think I might not bring him immediately. I think I'll let him just kind of marinate for a bit in his fresh corpseness. So I'll bring the current guys we've got. Forging table. Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe that means we will be able to bring this with us after this one character dies or is gone. So I could strengthen this. Improve the quality, but it won't change the skill. Higher equipment quality means it costs more. That makes sense. The bone injury on the other guys go down though a little bit. Let's see. Level 1, level 2. That's a fair point. Yeah, how's about I switch this guy up? This guy will be... I'll probably feed him some meat. I don't think we have any of that preservation stuff, though. Actually, hold on. Maybe we do. Do we have the preservation? We have 1. Okay, so I could bring this guy if I wanted to. Actually, yeah, maybe 2.0 Gasso. Maybe I'll bring these 2. And give this guy a chance to like, get that bone injury thing down. Although I think he's got the thing that says if the bone injury, if it reaches level 4... details. Oh, maybe not. There was something else we gave him. There was something we gave him that said, yeah, when it reaches level 4, he doesn't take something. He doesn't take other bad things. Oh, but it wasn't equipment. Materials added. It seems to imply that we didn't give him these things. Oh, maybe that was the other knight guy. Well, regardless though, yeah. So let's just let's let him just kind of chill for a little bit. Let the other two kind of play around for a bit. Well, I'm gonna give this guy. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna give him a quick heal. It was flesh. Only one. We might as well. We have 40 flesh. We have so much flesh. Fresh as a spring chicken. Or something. And in fact, I wonder if I should give him something else. When attacked by axe. I'm actually tempted to... Whoops. For these two items. Heavy armor only. Oh, man. Oh, right. I keep focusing on the middle section. I forgot the right-hand section is something as well. And the fact that this offers magic defense. Okay. So maybe I should go ahead and give these to some folks then. Because, yeah, the axe thing, I was like, who cares about the axe thing? But, yeah, on the right-hand side, there's also other important things. There we go. Magic defense, yeah. I like that a lot, too. Magic defense +1. I'm trying to think, like, what I want to upgrade. So this is a really good ring, and it's a rare ring. Level 4 proficiency, which is neat. It's just a little bit specific. Current level of the attack actions. I wonder if that's like an average of all the attacks, or if just one of them has to count for that. Could recast it. Change the skill, but it won't change the quality. Yeah, let's actually try that, since this is a really cool item. Let's recast it. And we get level 4 high morale. 3 corpses in the party. That's kind of cool. Inspiration strike does more damage. Or no, the chance of it happening goes up. So that's pretty cool. And then, can I strengthen it? To level 5. To be epic level. Which, I mean, okay, actually it makes the magic defense go up. And you can really spend a lot of time and a lot of resources, of course, making these things great. I'm assuming there's a limited number of items you can have just in general. But gold, of course, is key for upgrading these things. It's also cheap to strengthen some of these. Like, this one's actually not bad. It's a common item, but the stress response thing is really nifty, causing more flesh damage after you've taken some damage. Balance damage going up. That one's... I kind of really like that one, too. Let's power this one up. Let's power them both up. Fuck it. I like that one a lot. Bam. So we spent a bunch of all of our gold. Way more flesh damage, more balance damage. I like those a lot. A lot, a lot. Oh, and we have lots of blood to spare. So, yeah, I have 24 of this shit. So, one more of those. Oh, I can't... Yeah, I can't pump into that one yet. So, we got the backpack slot. Extra days would be nice eventually. I could go ahead and start with more equipment. Oh, sure. That sounds nice. Got one of those bad boys. So its starting gold goes up, which is cool. Preservatives is good, too. That's an easy get. That sounds nice, actually. Another key would be good. Yeah, those, like, the low-hanging fruits are really nifty. Bone dust is pretty inexpensive. The meats, the flesh. I would say good equipment after that. Because, yeah, more starting skeletons sounds great. But we need the soul crystals to be able to pump the blood into that one. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them both a couple of nifty things. I think I'm going to give him... Oh, whoops. I mean, that's fine. Since he's going to be going into action anyway. Oh, whoops. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, right. We can only wear one necklace. I get it. I get it. Okay. So I wouldn't be able to wear both these things. That makes sense. Okay, that's still pretty good though. So I will take... I'll take this one. And then I will also... I think my guy has heavy armor. And I guess I might as well. We'll take that. And then this guy, we'll give him... We'll give him this just because he has heavy armor anyway. And then we'll give him that cool ring. Oh, he can't... Oh, he's fully equipped. He can only equip one thing? A bit of a bummer. We'll give him the ring, though. Oh, how do I deselect? Equipped. Fully equipped. How do I say no thank you? How do I remove? There we go. There we go. Boop. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, limited number of slots in some cases. We got Unstable in the house. What's up, Unstable? Good to see you, bud. Had a good time playing some Void Crew last night with Unstable and with Sinskism. Our boy Josh had a really nice time, and for more games with these boys at some point in the future. Maybe another week or two. I know this weekend is going to be a little bit silly for me. We're going to be doing Crime Boss with Baby Doll and some homies on Friday night. Saturday, I'll probably not be getting home till late, and I'm not sure about Sunday. I think I might be doing something with Gracie on Sunday night, but we'll see. We'll see what next weekend entails. Let's go ahead and fling ourselves willingly and flailingly into the danger zone. I kind of want to do a level 2 something. Let's do level 2 Inquisition. And I'll bring... I guess we'll bring 5 of these things. It was a fun time, bud. It was a fun time, yeah. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Let us embark. So the Inquisition is where we got really bad earlier. We had to teleport out because we got our butts handed to us on a silver platter. But this time we're so much smarter and dangerous-er. Smarter and older and wiser. Big hourglass. What does Dismouth do? Sand clock. The rest of the comments can be finished within 60 seconds. Oh my. So, but how do you know how many combatants you have? Because I haven't seen at least an indicator to say how many rooms are left in the level. 60 seconds too. Unless they mean like for the fights in this like series of rounds, maybe it means the time is counting down only during the fights for a total of 60 seconds. So no, I'm gonna hold off on that because we haven't had any fights yet. If we got this like near the end, then I'd be more inclined to try it out. And I think the point is we're not really supposed to know. Catch. I think we're not really supposed to know how many levels are left. Makes me a little bit bummed that the bad guys never seem to miss a parry or dodge. The only time we're ever doing damage, and maybe it's because I'm like attacking too much. Like obviously I will miss a parry chance and I'll get fucked. Oh right, you can't parry those, I don't think. Yeah. Maybe the point or the idea. Oh, you can't dodge that one or parry that one. Maybe the idea is like if you're attacking, with more tact versus just button mashing. Bone stress. Okay. Increases by 1 level. Gotcha. Okay. And level 7, there's a 25%. Right. Okay. Cool. Oh, there we go. There was a little bit of a miss there on his part. Oh, he's stunned. Not dead. Ooh, inspiration attack. I think we've got him up against the wall here. Oh. It's okay. Lost the combo at the end there, but we brought it back around. Okay. That was a little bit rough. Like this one. Balance skill. Restores imbalance. Cool. ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... ... Let's switch over to this guy then. Have the newbie have a chance to play around for a bit here. I think it was... I'm trying to remember the dodge button, because there will be times. I could increase the bone injury. He's already at 3, though. Recover 60% of health. If I go for it... This is a level 2 challenge, so we're not quite sure what to expect. It could throw some scary shit at us. Don't worry about the sickening crunch. By the way, let me turn the audio down, maybe just a smidge. Maybe a little bit loud. Specifically sound effects. Whoops. Just a smidge bit loud. I need more fellers. I do need more fellers. I think we'll be able to build one more at the end of this one. Hey, we got some keys. Nice. Some keys from the chest. Now these fellas, he's got the hammer that we saw earlier. Cash. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the shoulder instead of the shoulder button instead of the actual L button. A good combo going. And we got him against the ropes. There were ropes. Oh, he was like stunned, or not stunned, he was occupied for a second there. There we go. A little bit dodgy there, but we got there. This is just the second attack. So this one does a bit more damage, but this one's faster. Short distance. Oh, they're both short distance. The speed start aspect is nice. I think I'll stick with the original. Take all those. We're already 3/5 away to getting another court knight added to our retinue, which would be a nice sight to see. Of course, this guy got a lot of health back. We'll stick with this guy for a little bit longer. I might switch back to the other one in a little bit here. The chest, we have a key this time. Now, can I could just choose to force it open, because it's a small chest. Yeah, we use the key. Yeah, I was like, we probably didn't need to spend a key for that. If it was a big chest, then I'm more inclined to use the goods. Excuse me. Another one of these fellows, Court Knight. I will court his favor. Playing. Yeah, I'm trying to like mix it up between parrying and also dodging sometimes. Seems like he's doing the same. One of these. Good damage. Just trying to multi-attack. Oh, that one hurt. Oof. I got stunned. Oof. Hurts. Hurts so good. Catch. Ooh, he tried something, but he too bad for him. He missed. He done? He's done. We got there. Another couple hits there. Not a perfect, flawless performance, but not a horrible one either. Not getting a lot of drops that are all that exciting. I was hoping with a higher level encounter space we'd be getting some higher level stuff, but it's fine. We have stacks for all those things already. Okay, that gets us to 4, not 5, but we're getting there though. We have 9 meat to our collections already, which is nice to see. Let's switch to this guy. This is what got us really bad last time. These are so scary. These are some scary nuns. And I do not say this lightly. Oddly enough, not the first game I've played in a long while. That is... oh, I could... That's right, you can't dodge when they're that close. When that far, that is. Yeah, in a weird way, I've played a number of games recently that were nun themed in some way. She's kicking the shit out of me. Oh, it's on cooldown. Fuck. Okay, fine. Oof. We're hitting my guys out of here. Oof. She kicked me into a pile of mess. I will have to accept the L in this one. She is kicking the dick out of me. It's a bummer you can't roll unless they're right there. Yeah, I could dodge that one. It's a bummer you can't roll unless they're right upon you. The only roll mechanic is to roll behind them. Alright, so yeah, those battle nuns are rough. Between Indica and this game, a lot of nuns on stream recently. So that, of course, it means we lost a bunch of items. We don't come away completely empty-handed. Yeah, the Inquisition is a tough area. Even level 1, we had a really hard time with the Inquisition. We do need to get these guys healed up. I will feed them some meat accordingly. Squish, squish. I can do the same with him. Actually, while we're at it. They're so fast. They're so fast and like hearts to read too. Their movements are all over the place. Gotta get good. We just gotta get used to that and know how to read their attack patterns, that kind of thing. This guy's level 6, so he's getting very much into the danger zone. He's only level 2, and yet he's seen so much shit. I would say we would probably bring these two, or bring all three. Bring all three if we're going somewhere weird, which we might be. We only had a couple bones we brought back with us, but it is enough to build a superior sword knight. Might as well. Unbuild him. Almost a magic knight. Our first one of those. And not too far off from the jailers. Or the freeze knights. Another assassin would be welcome. And of course there was the plague doctor guy, which was really cool last time. We've only won against one battle nun. They have light armor, but yeah, their sword attacks are so fucking dope. So dope. And we have no skulls, I think. Yeah, no skulls here, that's fine. We had some blood. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely want to equip things differently as well. We have no blood that time. Yeah, we didn't bring any of that with us. So yeah, equipment-wise, we're bringing everybody with us. I mean, as long as people are bringing something cool. Heavy armor only. So I might as well give that one to you. Oh, but only in the library. We'll just say we'll go to the library next. That sounds nice. I could re-roll that, I suppose. That might not be a bad idea. And then that one also sounds nice. What else has... Oh, he has a new slot available. I think because he leveled up. Yeah, so he could do something else. I'll give this one to you instead, I think. The downside is we only have amulets for you, and we can't wear multiple amulets, unfortunately. Now, can I re-roll that heavy pauldron thing? I can recast it. Yeah, let's do that. Imbalance value is 30% or less. The opponent's perfect chance. Imbalance value. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's probably pretty solid. Let's go for that one. I think the imbalance... I think that means our balance menus, or our balance values. So that one's great until we start to have more things parried and such. Oops. Dramatic sound effects. Let's see what options are available to us. Again, the Inquisition area I think is just really tough. We could try something else that is level 2. Do Graveyard level 2, or we could do Library level 2. Let's do Library level 2. That means more magic, fellas. I want to deselect one of our guys. What I will definitely do... Kind of cool. Is... I'll do the thing where I think it's here, right? Where we can preserve some of the fellows. As I think... Let's say, decay resistance plus 16. Would that be... I guess that would get us to 99, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that would get us to 99. So if we're successful and he doesn't die, he'll live on for one more encounter. Okay. Library level 2. Let's see how it goes. Only 2 of these things this time. Kind of a bummer. No keys, no pickaxes. We're pretty light. Light on equipment. But that's okay. Alrighty. Big chest. No keys, obviously, so we crack it open. Yep, no keys. We get a helmet. With a quick start. Oh, if you have an attack that has quick start, it does more damage. Cool, that's actually pretty good. It's a shame I can't apply things now. Shame I can't, like, put that on somebody, but it has to be back at the base. But we'll bring that back with us. For future use. Another big chest. Expected, but no complaints. More armor. All right. Heavy armor only. Is in the Wild Soul. More chance for parry or dodge. What is a Wild Soul? Deep. Oh, maybe that's like maybe it's a biome. Maybe it's a biome we haven't seen yet. Wild Soul. We'll find out soon, maybe. And an hourglass. Okay, no fights in a minute. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with the hourglass right now. We know what that one does. So lots of another chest. Okay, the game is feeling sorry for me, clearly. Like, I'm sorry, Alex, we were kicking the shit out of you earlier. Please accept these chests as our form of apology. Trying to make things right. What is going on? Alright, Locker of Mystery. Can be placed in the Locker of Mystery. Items here will be saved and converted to other items of the same value. That is wild. Now, these are all common items. Just more defense. We don't really have any other breastplate items or, like, armor items. Helmet. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. I'll stick with what we got for now. Thank you, though. I wonder if it's a set number of encounters versus a set number of rooms. Here we go. It's like, let me fight something. Holy shit. It's been bizarre. He's a fast fella. He's a scout. He's not a magic fella at all. He's a scout fella. Oh, wow. Nice dodge. No soul crystals this time. Playing. Inspiration. What if inspiration can't be parried as well? Dodging very deftly. Is he done? Not quite, not quite. One more little tippy tap. Ouch. Yeah, I was gonna say one more little tippy tap and he's out of there. Splorch. Longer distance, this one. And more damage. Different animation, but the more distance is enough, I think, for me. But the more damage is nice, too. So that was our... I think that might have been our second time fighting a scout. I think we've at least encountered them in the past. Excuse me. Every time I see that skeleton, I think he's waving to us. Ouch. He's a magic knight, but he's like a fast magic knight. One cooldown. Got his little rapier. Actually, I think there's like a fancier word. It's like a French term. For a sword that looks very similar to that. I think it was in Dark Souls. Longer distance. Oh, slightly higher chance of not getting interrupted. Nah, this is probably the safer choice. That's the one we just got, actually. The previous room. That was indeed a magic fell. I think he was lightning, wasn't it? Oh, he was freeze. Okay. All right. I think I'll switch off to this. I guess this guy. Like, this guy's got pretty scary bone damage levels. His bones are really hurting. Trying to keep his distance. Smart fella. Too smart. Get out of here. Oh, right, you can't dodge the stabs. Or you can dodge them, you can't parry the stabs. Oh, there it is. Oh, we still got a little bit of damage, though. Not quite as much, but still some. Good damage on our part. Is he on the ropes? Oh, he's out of here. Get out of here. You've been teleported to the blood and meat dimension. So that's the starting attack. Slower start. And oh, but also short distance. Way more damage. Ah, the short distance thing is still not great. And the slow start thing is not great too. I'm tempted to stick with this one, but the damage is kind of hard to ignore. I guess I'll stick with this one for now. Or rather, I'll jump to that one for now. We'll see if I end up regretting that. Still, that level 6 is not great. Whoops. Level 6 bone injury. What is this? Pile of coffins. Pickaxe to pry it open. I have no pickaxes. I would cram them open if there was an option for it. Is this a... Okay, that's just background. He was gonna do electric stuff, magic stuff. Ouch. Oh, I was gonna say, can I interrupt it? Oof. I think I'm at level 7, aren't I? Oh, he fucking splattered me, yep. Because I was at level 7, that's why. Let's give this guy a chance to shine. Ouch. Alright. Oh, I missed. I was too far away. Oh crap, because I missed that one attack, I wasn't unable to capitalize. Ooh, good damage. I got a pretty good multiplier going on. Good one. Parries. Oh, can't parry that one though, yep. Increase my injury. I was gonna try to parry that one. I don't think he was going to be able to. There we go. Oh, I'm the one that's stunned. That was not good. Ouch. Now he's stunned. Oof, tough fight, man. Jesus. Alright, we got him, but... Yeah, we sacrificed too much to be victorious in that one. Yeah. This is just a nicer version of that same attack, so we'll just go with that one. Okay. Not as much blood this time around. A lot of bones. A couple skeletons. We actually have 2 skulls here, which is nice. And this is just a part of the background element here. Nothing new to be interacted with. It just looks pretty. Back of the ossuary. So we only had like 4 encounters that time. So many rooms that were... Oh, Sword Knight's gone. Yeah. Yeah, which is fine. He did get murdered to death and he had an injury level of 7. Had a lot of items, though, which is nice. A lot of items that time. We have a lot of skulls. So we can have him depth level 2. So next time when we get to make one of those, we'll be able to do some cool stuff with him. We have one of those. Because I feel like we fought a scout before. Oh, wait, no, that did level him up. Never mind. Because, yeah, I think we'd fought one of those once before. There was a few times where I vanquished some of the skulls to dust just like I didn't know what they did. And now I regret that because they're pretty useful. So I can make lots of fellas. I'll go ahead and build these. If there's any downside to building them. Just the skeletons, that is. And of course we have a maximum number of fully formed coffins. But it's a pretty generous number. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is max 3. Well, that's fine. We at least have the skeletons built. We'll Let's at least build one. I'm kind of curious. So we can make another Superior Knight. Those are pretty cool. I kind of want a Magic Fellow. That sounds kind of neat. So, what can we do here? The heart thing. What does the heart thing do? So the only two things that are options. Oh, wait. Oh, they both use heart. Okay. Let's see. Critical hit. Okay. So I guess crits can happen. I wonder if crits happen only with that inspiration attack. Oh, and inspiration strike. Okay. Pretty cool. So, suppose, yeah, there's no reason to not add that one then. We got that. Yeah, these don't have any effect right now. And let's go ahead and build them. Took 10 meats to build them. We have 43 left, which is a bunch. So can I still... Can I go more than 3 then? Because the little selection menu shows only 3 open slots, but I wonder if I can still make one of these. Or should I hold off? I wonder, like, is there any downside to doing this now? Hearts or herb, we have exactly 1. So we wouldn't get this benefit. Initial experience, that's kind of cool. Will explode. Oh, that's cool. This corpse will explode when the HP drops to 0. Which probably does a lot of damage to the bad guy. That's actually sick. Doesn't lose experience gain from the run. That's kind of nice. That's actually really nice. So that way we're always learning something. Attack plus... Oh, wow, that's great too. Yeah, muscle memory experience. These are all really good. I like all these things we're talking about. Oh yeah, we'll do both. And it's not stopping us from doing the construction, so we can still get the coffin built. Okay. That's pretty nifty then. So yeah, we truly do have a maximum of 8 slots then, which is fair. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave the Superior Knight and I'll take maybe one of the newbies. And I will also get this guy healed. Oh, except his... Right, he's decaying at a rate that is impossible to stop. Or I could spend... Right, I could spend the bone juice to get the guys repaired. Because we don't have a ton of the bone powder. Interesting. So I'll get him healed. And him healed for sure. Yeah, I think I might... Yeah, we don't... I mean, I could spend these things. I could maybe even spend 2 of them. I just don't think it would be... I think it said it would be a decay resistance of 8. Or decay amount of 8, rather. So, I don't think that'd be enough either way. So, yeah, maybe we'll just have this be this guy's swan song. Or I could just decompose him now. But, we only get 2, though, I think. Oh, wait, is it saying we get 2 back? Or is it saying we get 11 and also 2? Oh, because of his decay and bone injury. Okay. Yeah. Should I say now he's dead to us? Get him out of here. I mean, here's level... Well, actually, 3 is not too bad. Is he worth putting out to fight for us one more time? And you know, I mean, he won't be able to bring in that much stuff. He won't be able to bring in 30 meat or 11 bone dust. I don't know. I don't know. It feels a little like anticlimactic to have a fairly high level guy and then just throw him to the wood chipper the second he gets close. I think you still get some resources back after they die, so I'm inclined to hold off. What about over here? We got a bunch of new equipment, which we definitely need to assign as well. We'll consider that, and then also some blood to pour into things. Are there any low-hanging fruits? This one, Guardian Stones. I guess I'll go for one of those just because I don't know what they're for. And then everything else, I think, will pop into... Oh, we already got this one up. Right, the good equipment. That's kind of cool. So I go back here. And we manage the corpses, and we say, let's look at equipment. So yeah, if this is going to be your last time to shine, he is heavy armor, I'm pretty sure. He looks heavy armor. So defense +2. He already has magic defense +2. But does he have a quick start? He does not have a quick start, nor do I know what Wild Soul is. I could probably re-roll that one. Let's just go for this. It's just to kind of play it safe. He is all good. He has nothing. So we'll give him one thing and one thing only. Go with this one. Oh, actually... yeah, that's fine. Although I guess it depends on where we're going. We'll give you this one instead. Oh, crap. Yeah, maybe physical defense makes a little bit more sense. Oh, this is a magic guy, though. Nah, we'll just stick with physical defense. That's fine. I'm assuming he's wearing this helmet that we're giving him on top of his in-game helmet that he physically has on his body already. Just wearing two of them. Double protection. I see there's two kinds of meat. There's regular meat, then there's purple meat. I'm guessing that's like the good shit. Let's jump in here. I want to try another level 2 thing. It's not the Inquisition, man. It's too hard. Those nuns are scary, man. The nuns are scaring me. We'll do... I am thinking either prison or graveyard. We did prison a little bit. Let's do graveyard. We did prison not too long ago. Alright. I will bring 2 of those things with us. We have so little stuff in the backpack. I wonder if there's like a way where you can buy more items. Like pickaxes, that kind of thing. I guess that's the idea. You start a run with some of those things with that starting kit. So I think the implication is that, yeah, your first couple runs are going to be a little bit threadbare until you start getting some momentum going with that meta progression. The resources, the blood we're using to upgrade our starting unlocks. I remember you. You're combo Meister McGee over here. Made him real sad. Good. Stay sad. Ouch. Ouch. One more. Okay. Oh, that was us getting parried. There we go. Oof. More damage than I was hoping to take. But he is done, I think. Yeah, he's out of there. I like how the meat and bones and guts just kind of like float around for a little bit, and then the guy sucks it back. This one, I mean, it's a full star quality less. The chance to getting interrupted being higher slightly is nice, but I think this is the better choice. Take all that. And off we go. This is a new fella. Haven't seen this guy before. For being a big fella, he's actually really fast. I appreciate that you can, if you're really fancy, you can kind of like feign some attacks. Throw them off your trail there. Ouch. Some damage. I get him on the ropes to finish the job. This is a bandit leader, and he's done so. We're getting little achievements every time we kill a certain enemy type for the first time. I think I might want to switch to a different guy, though. This one is a bit more damage. This is just a nicer version. Well, not quite of the same attack, but of a very similar attack. We'll just stick with this one. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go to this guy. This Court Knight's getting got. He's getting out-got a couple times there. Standard bandit this time, I think. Yep. Oh, it's like all jumpy. Oh, right, our guy's got the cool little fancy sword. Oh, lightning get fucking paralyzed by 69%. Nice, by the way. Oh, baby. When that paralyzed procs, oh shit, we fucking melt their dicks. That was just delicious. So we remove the interruption chance, but it's better distance and better damage. I think that's worth it. I think I think I might already see the benefit of the magic fellas, because yeah, when something like that procs, it's pretty slick. I'm assuming paralysis makes it harder for them to like parry or dodge things sometimes. So that seems like that could really get dangerous. No item will be lost when using the portal to return. Oh, so this is a free exit. If we wanted to exit now and just take the ball and go home, we could. It would mean Court Night is guaranteed done, but we would be also guaranteed to have all these items with us. I want to keep going. Battle Royale, third-person shooter, Court Night. It does sound like some kind of generic name for like a Battle Royale or something. Court Night. Oh, also it sounds a lot like Fortnite. Okay, now I get the joke. Took me a second. Oh boy, heavy kick. When you do some kind of kick attack, it does more damage. Some of these are so context specific, and it's sometimes hard to know or hard to remember what your attack patterns include. So you have to really be smart about these things with like what equipment to select, that kind of thing. So that might be that kind of thing might really incentivize the more tactical Corpse Keeper player, whereas I just kind of throw caution to the wind. I just kind of slap stuff together and just kind of hope for the best. Somebody being a little bit more tactical might benefit more than my scrubby ass. That stab is really nifty. I don't know if there's a way to like stab at will. I think there probably is. Lightning. Oh, he dodged it. Smart fella. Yeah, I think it's that certain attacks in a combo are a stab. Because with the very, very first guy we had, it seemed like I was sometimes able to do a dedicated stab attack, but it was unclear. And this is the solid choice. It was a good one. It took me a second, Ogasso. I had to like say it twice. The second time I heard myself say it, I went, oh, fuck, okay. Sometimes my ass can be a little bit slow. As can the rest of my body, for that matter. It's happened before. The chests, no keys. Crack that shit open, we get, hey, 2 herbs. That's actually pretty useful. They're only useful during corpse creation, but useful no less. Also, have we not taken any damage as Magic Man? Yo, Magic Man has been kind of sick, actually. Ooh, we have no pickaxe this time, though. No pickaxe for us. Our Lord and Savior, that's right. This is the blessed of days. Well, actually, it was. It's no longer Sunday, but it was Sunday earlier. You're right. This is the Lord's Day. There we go. That does fill up our inventory. With any luck, we'll get a little bit more cool stuff to take with us. No pickaxes, though. I would use it if I could. If I had one. Oh, that's the end. Okay, that was the end of that run. And it's getting really late, but I really want to see what happens when you reach the end of a run. Kill enemies to gain experience. Higher the level, the more items you can equip, which makes sense. So, Court Night. The Fortnite Court Night is out of there. R.I.P. We brought a lot of stuff back with us, which is nice. Should I just put him to the wood chipper? Maybe I should have, because we definitely didn't get any bone dust and not as much of the meats. No, I'd say on the one hand, it's like it feels a little cheap, but on the other hand, it's like when a character is getting that close to the end, maybe you might as well go ahead and build a bandit. Symbol of the bandit. I think I got a few skulls while I was at it. I have 2 for the bandits, which is nifty, and 1 for the bandit leader. There we go. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Agassi. Yeah, I would be tempted to bring it back just for funsies, as opposed to like a you know, the kind of thing where I'm like fulfilling an obligation. This is really good. I do like this a lot, and also we've been playing a lot of stuff recently, wide variety of stuff. This very much tickles my roguelite bone very well. I know games with meta progression like this are not everybody's favorite, but I'm enjoying this a lot. Even though this run in particular probably won't go super far in the grand scheme of things. I'd be curious to see, yeah, what like future runs will look like now that we're starting to kind of figure out the systems and get more comfortable with what they're throwing at us. I think I'm gonna hold off on building more fellas. I think I'll bring him with us. At injury level 6 is rough. What I could do is I could preserve him. I could also spend some juice to get his bones repaired. It's expensive though. A lot of roguelikes. Yeah, that's been one of my favorite subgenres of sorts. That's something I like always come back to. Watching Shake. Yeah, he's a roguelike fiend. He's a real variety man, but yeah, lots of roguelikes on his end as well. Which is cool. I love it. Freaking love that stuff. Maybe I should just wood chipper this guy. We get 40 meat and 42 and 12 bone dust for doing so. Yeah, his moveset is not the bestest. What do we put in? Yeah, we get the bones, obviously. The bones are what go, and we get 10 meat. 10 meat and the bones are what are used to create one of these guys. Because I'm thinking since his bone injury level is so high, I'm concerned that he might not even be able to. Well, I guess if we put the decay resistance on him, he can maybe fight another day. But I think that's probably the key, is knowing when to wood chipper them. So I'll put 1 on him. So that means he'll only decay 16%. I think that's what we'll do. We'll have him. We'll bring these 2. That lightning guy was so badass. I really love this lightning guy. So I'll probably mostly stick with him, but we'll have Superior Knight Fella be our backup. So this one... Actually, this one, yeah. The kick attacks. That one's pretty cool. I don't really know if I want to mess with that one, because that's pretty neat as it is. Are there any that I want to reroll? We rerolled that one. It's pretty nice. That's a good one, too. I think this is probably pretty cheap to reroll. Let's go ahead and recast that one. HP is higher. That's pretty cool. Flesh defense is +3, which is not very impressive, but it's fine. It's more useful. It's more generally useful than the other effect it had. We have 17 blood pieces, so we can get a little bit closer to that one. 3 of those gives us... Oh, it's actually 5 more. I thought it was going to be a +1 more. It's not too bad. So that means it gives us a little bit more bone dust at the start. More backpack slots. More backpack slots is tempting, but I kind of like the idea of starting a run with a decent amount of good... With a decent amount of equipment, especially something that's 1 step higher than what we currently have. Anything else? So looking at the list of potential level things, we could try a level 3. Should I try Inquisition? Now that we've got like a really cool magic user person, maybe we would do... Maybe I would like feel more comfortable with Inquisition. Use Eyeball to scout the area. I do have 13 of them, apparently. Whoops. Wrong button. I was looking at this one. Okay. So I think... Oh, okay, that means there's a total of 4 encounters. Whereas there's 5 encounters here. Oh, okay, that's actually really nifty. It's 5 encounters... Is this the equipment that we can find or that we're guaranteed to find? Because that actually might be what we're guaranteed to find. Huh. Number of events. Okay. I never really had the wherewithal to look at this little sub menu, but that's a surprising amount of detail, of intel you can gain. It's only 1 battle nun, right? It's only 1. I can't embarrass myself that badly, can I? Should I bring a 3rd friend? Nah, we got this. We got this. Full confidence. I'll bring 4 of those puppies. And embark we shall. Those battle nuns are so scary. But the thing is, though, they're so scary. And if we get one, if we fight enough of them, we can build one ourselves and get to experience the greatness that is the battle nun and see what they have to offer. We also get more Fortnite Court Knights. Nice parry. Good, perfect parry. Got a nice combo multiplier going on. Damage multiplier. These backing up. He's backing that thing up. Good damage. Oh, God. Oh, he actually did hit. Oh, shit. Oh, he got the fucking instant slap on us. All right, well now, oh shit, it's all down to Magic Person. All down to Magic Person. You got to do this solo, homie. I knew the risks. I knew the risks. I was thinking I could maybe go another encounter or two before that happened, but oh well. Oh well. Time for Magic Person to really shine. And of course, we could always leave early if we're looking like we're up against an impossible situation. You can always get the fuck out of Dodge a little bit early. Play it safe. Parry there. Good damage. Ooh, good, good. Stab. Oh, I was gonna say, get fucked. Oof. Our first time taking damage. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Oh, you can parry those. Maybe that wasn't technically a stab then. There we go. Get paralyzed. Get fucked, you nerd. He's out of there. I think Battle Nun's up next. I'm all nervous. They're so scary, but they're so cool. This is... Oh, quick start. Middle distance. A little bit less damage, but... It's so fast. It's so fast. And the distance is the same. Yeah, let's go for that one. I think that's probably a worthy upgrade. A worthy switcherino, at least. Right. Oh, does that say decay 40%? Oh, that's awful. Man, I should have put some preservatives on this person. 40% is rough. Okay, here she is. All right. That's perfect parry, unfortunately. A big meanie. Oh, heck. Keep thinking I can dodge when I'm that close like a fool. Damage. Good damage. Oh, beautiful. We popped her like a fucking blood balloon. A sparkly, electrified balloon filled with blood and guts. So, ooh, short distance. So, yeah, it is a stab. It's weird because they said you can't parry stabs, but we've definitely seen them parry stabs. Maybe it's like this one is like an official one. Maybe it's like, maybe in some of the cases it looks like a stab, but there's more of a horizontal movement than we might think. But this one is classified as an actual stab. But the damage on this one, my God. God, the damage. They're both slow start, and it's short distance, which is a bummer. But I think I'm willing to try it. Ooh, let's see. I think there's one more fight left. I think there's one more fight, and everything else is an event. Oof, can we do one of these guys? Can we do it? Of course we can. Listen to me. Can we do it? Of course we can do it. Ouch. We're getting fancy. Oh, we're getting fancy. Oh, it's on cooldown. Fuck, I can't do the cool, big, scary attack. Getting near the danger zone. Good. Get fucked. Got the parry. Nice. Oh, we're getting him. He's feeling the burn. He's feeling scared. Oh no, I'm too far away. Oh fuck, I can't capitalize. I'm too far away. That would have been it. Oh, that was a crunch. That was our first bone injury, though. He's got 1 HP. Too bad for him. He's out of here. Get the fuck out of my house. A little bit scary, but we got there. This is the special attack, which I've been unable to use so far. So this is just a slightly nicer version of that one. More court fellas. We have enough to build one brand new court fella and also charge him up, unless he already has the 1 level skull increase. So we might already have been able to charge him up. I think that was the last fight. I think everything else from here on out is just going to be events. That was 4 fights all in a row. Just all in one row with nothing in between. Oh, wait, I think there was one portal earlier. There was one portal. We got a key. Dagger expert boots. Okay. Pretty cool. We swept that shit. That's right, baby. That's right. This game is really cool. Yeah, Lightning Knight rips. Lightning Knight just fucking rips it all up, and I love it. We have one key. It was just okay. Let's see. Teleporting back to the Australia, that's actually really nice. I like the idea of snagging one of those things. We have a lot of bones in our inventory. I think I might leave one of those, and I don't know if I need the iron that bad. Whoops. I think we'll take these two instead. One meat and one iron ingot. I don't think it's worth. No more keys. Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, Lightning Knight, I'm really impressed by. We didn't even have that many opportunities for the lightning effect to proc, because it seems like that's a big one. Is if you can paralyze somebody, even partially, it makes it harder for them to dodge things, which makes them very vulnerable. Wow, okay, more iron, apparently. So I was really impressed by that. It seems like we're really incentivized to study that kind of mission planning, that kind of like pre-mission summary, because it seems like that's a big way to know what to expect. Because now that I can confidently just go forward knowing there's no more combat, it makes a huge difference with like kind of the pace of the rounds of these rounds as they're going through them. Is there anything that I want to like transmute? I mean, we don't really have any light armor things, so if we have intention to build characters like the Nun, which are obviously light armor, then I probably want to stick with what we have. Yeah, I would love to play this more. This game is very, very cool. I didn't have low expectations. I just didn't know what expectations to expect. I'm gonna replace an attack action. I mean, this man is going out. He's level 7. He is not long for this world. So, I think I'll stick with what I got. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this game. It was way cooler than I was expecting. For a lot of the kinds of games where we get like a review copy of something, usually it's just kind of a one-off. But like Gausso said, this game is actually pretty sick. I'd be down for more of it. I think it came out last year, so I think it's not. I'm trying to remember if it's in early access or not, but I think it had like a fairly big update, or maybe it was. You know what? I think it was in early access, and it just had its 1.0 full release. And I'm enjoying myself so much. I'm experiencing a full release. I'm just kidding, but it is very good. It is very good. Experience gained is halved. Okay, and more decay. Ooh, that's not good. So, okay, he's right at 90. So I'm safe then to send him to the wood chipper because of the preservation. Preservatives we applied to him. 3 days left. It's getting pretty late, so we're gonna have to wrap up here. We went until 2. I try not to do this too often. When a game is this good, and of course we started kind of late too. When a game is this good, I want to just keep gaming, man. I want to keep going. That was the only skill we found from the nuns. We have 2 of these. So now this person is up to depth level 4. Or, sorry, depth level 2. So he'll take 4 to get into level 3. He's level 2 as well. Is there anybody that's getting close-ish to level 3? I don't think we've actually found any skulls for any of the ones that take 4 just yet. So we've gotten close. We've gotten like our foot in the door for several of them, but not gotten any farther than that for any of the classes just yet. And the degenerate hours, yeah, it's getting late. It is getting late for sure. I appreciate you hanging out though, Meerkat. Always a pleasure, homie. So we have more skeletons. Yeah, I think, like I said, we're gonna go and send this man to the wood chipper. He is not long for this world. You done good. We actually getting more meat out of it this time, which is nice because he's a higher level. Going to decompose him. We got lots of resources to show for, which is really nice. I think I'll also spend some blood points, and I think we'll do. So I've just been kind of pumping into this. Sure. Just keep at it. There we go. I think, how's about this? So it is, again, it's pretty late, yeah. I think if I say back to menu, I'm assuming I'll be able to continue this run at a future date. I could say continues, which is nice. So it's not like you have to do it in one shot. You can pause, put it down, and pick it up at a future date, which is good. Game is really good. Yeah, again, it's called Corpse Keeper. Really digging it. So yeah, you can expect to see more of this from me in the future. kind of an oddball game that I don't think any of us had ever heard of. I know I hadn't. But it actually has over 1,000 reviews on Steam. And yeah, I just double checked. Here we go. Yeah, it's version 1.0. So that's clearly why there's a campaign to get this in the hands of streamers. That's how I was able to get a copy of this game, is because there was we were able to get a review key for it through Lurkit. So shoutouts to Lurkit for having a campaign with this game's publisher. And yeah, we'll definitely be playing more of this game in the future. Next week, I think we'll probably be checking out a couple of other games. I think next week we're going to be doing I'm trying to think. Oh, Hive Jump. Hive Jump 2 has a Derp Drop campaign that will be starting probably tomorrow. And then maybe Underspace. I keep mentioning Underspace and Wizardom. Those are two we have review keys for, but there's no like due date for them necessarily, but like, you know, it's like I don't want to push them off too long. So probably Hive Jump 2, Underspace, and Wizardom. That's what we'll be doing this week. And then Friday, we playing Crime Boss Rock Hay City with Baby Doll, Jen the Cryptid, and another one of their friends. I actually don't know. I don't remember the person's screen name off the top of my head, but we'll be playing a really cool kind of Payday-esque game with Baby Doll and some of the really nice folks from his community. I've actually never gotten to play games with Baby Doll before, and he's such a nice guy. Jen is just such a sweetheart. Like, all of the people over in his channel are just a bunch of sweeties. They're all really, really nice people, and always so fun and so goofy. So yeah, like it's been something that's kind of been on my wish list for a while, doing some kind of collab or even just playing games off stream with them. Something I've been wanting to do for a while, so it's nice to kind of make that happen. And that'll be Friday night. It's gonna be a really good time. But yeah, thank you again for popping in. We had, of course, a lot of new folks, all thanks to Alias with that very generous raid right as we were getting started. I almost feel kind of bad because it's like, man, Alias is such a good fucking streamer, has all these people that he brings over, and I'm playing these weird, he's playing Noita, like that's the main thing he's known for, and I'm playing these oddball little indie games no one sort of, but really nice of him to send all these nice folks over, and appreciate folks for sticking around and for chilling with us, and for giving tonight's stream a chance, even though it was kind of out there with something weird we were playing. And the nice thing is that there's a decent number of folks here, so we can raid somebody. Maybe a little bit different from some of the usual people we raid. Because actually there's a lot of people live right now. More than I was expecting at this time on a Sunday night / Monday evening. Monday morning, that is. Now I remember there was a time a little while ago we raided Dr. Mick. He's doing some Cyberpunk, but there's another... Oh, his name is Mitch. Never mind. Mitch Buzessi? Bruzessi? I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. But he is a music streamer. He is a drummer that takes requests and has a very extremely cool setup with his stream. Really, really slick setup where he's got like a multi-camera view of the things as he's playing. He's an exceptionally talented drummer. I haven't watched him in like a year or so, so I'm not sure if he's changed how the request system works, but yeah, his production is second to none, and he's very talented, and his ability to like listen to something and kind of like piece something together on the fly is pretty impressive. I'm guessing he's probably like a professional musician. It's not like a hobbyist. I think he's like very much the real deal. So we're gonna raid into Mitch Bruzessi, I think is how you pronounce him. And yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to watch him in a while. Yeah, so here's the socials page as always. Has all of my links and such. And let me also, whoops, get the right link here. Post this to the TikTok as well. I should mention that Linktree page has all of my links, has my TikTok that I just mentioned, has the Instagram channel, Twitter, Facebook. Excuse me, has all the usual shit. It's got my YouTube channels rather. I have two YouTube channels. The main one that has highlight reels and compilations and shorts, that kind of thing. And then the secondary channel is an archive channel, just a stream archive channel. And then the Discord server, we're probably going to have some giveaways this Friday. When the stream ends, that is, on Friday night, we'll have a couple of Steam keys to give away. And we'll have some giveaway channels in the Discord server set up. All you'll have to do is post a message into the channels to be entered into the giveaway, and you're off to the races. So it'll be free to enter into giveaways, that kind of thing. And yeah, all those links are in the Discord server, in the Linktree page. The Discord server is the big one, obviously, but we have lots of stuff in there. Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook, all that shit's in there. I try to have some kind of presence in all the places if I can manage it. So anyway, I'll see you guys around. We're gonna raid Mitch Bruzessi, who I don't think I've ever raided before, but I've watched him a decent bit over the years. And yeah, really exceptionally talented streamer. I like this kind of thing. It's always really cool. Thank you, friends. Appreciate every one of you. Again, shout out to Alias for the generous, very generous raid. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Good night, friends. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Probably no stream tomorrow. We'll plan on Tuesday as the most likely case. Good night, everybody.
How does a cucumber become a pickle? It goes through a jarring experience.
Entourage made you angry? I loved Entourage back in the day, Chill Factor. I'm not sure it translates as well now. I'm not sure it's as good. Whoa!